Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there we go. Weird hair. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need my phone. I'll keep this in here. I don't think I charged the microphone, did I? I think I might have. Maybe I'll use the microphone a little bit later. I actually got me a coffee. I forgot that I was making coffee. Okay. Let's make the coffee first. Coffee. It's coffee time. I'm making a coffee. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. It's very necessary. I'm dying without another coffee. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, desperately want another coffee. That was enough. That was enough sugar. Oh. Hi, friend. Look at that! My nail broke. One of my nails broke. It happens often, actually. Once they reach a certain point in length, they just start breaking. Okay. Hi, Ezra. Hi, loudspeaker. How are you guys? Check it out. I'm making a coffee. This is the Arabic coffee. You boil it in the thing. Never mind my dirty stove, though. Don't mind my dirty stove. I'm not a very ASMR kind of person. I'm very loud. It's really hard for me to be quiet. I do remember my dreams, yeah. Especially the bad ones. I actually had a bad one last night. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? Hey, it's Reality Real. How are you, love? What's my favorite song? Nako and Medicine for the People. It's called Love Letters to God. You were in my dreams. No, you were not. It's not possible to dream of someone you've never met. Alright, look at this beautiful little coffee. Why do you run slower in your dreams? I don't know. So weird. Dreams are a very bizarre place. You just ate a stolen chicken from Walmart? Interesting. Okay, cool. Was it good? Was the chicken good? I just went and fed the chickens a little bit ago. And I took someone else's chicken before. Lucid Dream, yeah, sometimes I've actually never really... Like, I don't have a lot of these, but I do have them every once in a while. I think the worst one is the sleep paralysis one. There you go, sweetie. You're welcome. It's not consciousness wants freedom from change, from my desire. I want to live free in nature. Oh, nice, beautiful. Yeah, I love that too. I think we all deserve that kind of chance. I know society wouldn't function the same way, but that's the whole point. Dream about people you've never seen before? Really? How do you see them in a dream? How do you see their looks? How do you tell how they look like? Yeah, it's really regular basis. No, oh, okay. Well, you know her face. You have to dream about a face, right? If you know the face, yeah, that makes sense. You don't have to have met them to dream about them, but you have to know how they look like. Maybe their voice, you know. Their voice, their face, how they move, how they talk. That would make sense, right? Hi, you guys. It's like button. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Yeah, thank you for reminding people that dogs run in their dreams. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. I've seen them. It's actually super funny. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute how they start pushing with their legs. Okay, I'm tired. Oh, I don't know what that means. Regular people, yeah. Yeah, cool. Cool, interesting. But yeah, you have to have seen them before. That's what I was saying. I can't dream of someone if I haven't seen them before. If I see their face, then yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't have to have met them fully in reality to like see them. In fact, I dream about a lot of people, but I have to know their face. I dream of a lot of people that I've never met. Let me put the phone on a tripod here. We're gonna sit in a hammock today, you guys. Habib is an MMA fighter who won against. Okay, oh nice, interesting. I can't say that I knew who he was. I do not know who he was. All right, comfy in the hammock today. We're going to get in the hammock. Aliens are not real? Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. I can't say that I do. You want to talk? Tell me. What do you want to talk? What do you want to tell me? Let's wrestle? No. I do not want to wrestle. I do not want to wrestle with anybody. I'm actually super tired. I just finished work a little bit ago and I still have to go in a few hours. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a live stream like 2 hours and then maybe another 2 hours later when I get back from work. We'll see how that's going to work. But yeah, you want to tell me something about yourself? This is kind of the topic today. Stay out of social media and only interact with people in real life. Okay, cool. Cool, nice, good job, good for you. I hope you enjoy interacting with people in real life. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Dewi, it's not David. No, I'm not your twin flame. No. You don't want someone that you don't know in your life. It's better if you've met them and if you've actually interacted with them, it's better. It's good to see you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, I appreciate you. Hi, Gary. Tell me when you had 600? Oh, subscribers? Oh, I was actually super, I was very innocent. I entered the internet world super innocent. Now I feel like I'm like seeing a lot more of people, but majority are good. Majority are lovely. How are you guys? How's your day? I am Arab and I live in Canada currently. Simulation theory doesn't make sense, but the Matrix was cool. Yeah. Lightworker, oh cute. Oh, I wish. Breaking news in New York City one time ago. Oh, okay, interesting. New York is a nice it's a nice place as far as I know, but it seems like there's a lot of things happen there. Starseed, yeah, we're all Starseeds. The country original Broadway. Oh, that's the country's original Broadway. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I know, we got monetized. I was gonna share a post and I kept forgetting. But I saw it yesterday. It was I think I got a notification a couple days ago, but I had to set it up. I had to set up my account and I wasn't sure if it actually went through or not. But then they did approve me. That was really cool. Yeah, thank you, love. Thank you for noticing. We don't live according to our inner desires. We follow others. And the other copy does. Yes, yeah, BMW. I want a baguette. Bugatti? Oh, that's a. I thought you said baguette. I want a baguette. Yeah. We really do compare ourselves to each other a lot, and our desires meld into each other. Do you really know when people cause you never know? Yeah. You can never really know people. I get it, but yeah. Welcome. How are you guys? I'm great. How are you today? When I was 12, my dad flipped our car in the lake and reported it as stolen the next morning. Whoa, that's scary. Were you in the car? I'm assuming not. Who are you? Hi, you guys. Welcome, friend. Welcome, Peter. Hi. Oh yeah, Ezra. I know, so great. You want to tell me something about yourself, Ezra? You want to tell me something you haven't told me? Is this what unemployment looks like? If you have to ask how unemployment looks like, it means you've never been employed. Oh, hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. You don't miss the desert? No, I do sometimes, but I don't. I didn't live in the desert. I've only visited. This happened in the 90s. What happened? The New York thing? Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. You're old as dirt. If I have one thing I've learned is to not stress about the past. Nothing can change it, but the future, on the other hand, is an open book. Beautiful. I love that. How old are you? You're old as dirt. You're a banker. Trade finances, pretty niche. Letters of credits, bank, guarantees. Oh, interesting. How are you counting stars? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Trade finances. It's actually really cool. I I wanted to be a crypto trader. I still kind of do. Like I still this is one of the things that I find is pretty cool, pretty inspiring. Yeah, things that you can do with it. Yeah, tell me something about yourself, anything that you're thinking of. Today I'm just chatting with people in the chat. We don't have a very specific topic to talk about, so I just want to know a little bit about the people. You'll be 61 next month. Oh, yay. Oh, congrats. You've been on here for a long time. Cool. Good for you, my friend. How has life been for you? Have you been enjoying it? Has it been fun? Do you like it? Are you ready to go? Are you gonna do, or do you want to live long? Yeah. No, no panties. Thank you. I don't know why these kind of comments. I don't know. I don't know what you do on YouTube. Like, I don't think that works on YouTube. But yeah, I could be wrong. You put some stuff into crypto, made huge losses. Oh no, don't recommend. No, I've had a bad experience, to be honest, with it for the most part, but I do understand that a lot of people did have bad experiences with it. Depends on when you buy and when you sell, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, most people prefer, going the normal investment way. It's more guaranteed, I understand, yeah. I like risks though. I like the risk of crypto. Watching live instead of sleeping. It's midnight. Oh no. Oh. Hopefully we don't keep you up so much. You want to tell me something about your life? Just subscribed. Oh, thank you. Welcome, friend. If you're new to the channel, please read my bio. You can find out what we do on here on a daily basis. I'm not the same person every day though, okay? It's not always like a good vibe and chill and fun. Some days it gets a little intense, so it's okay, if you don't line up with us every day. I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah. I'm so old. I'm in a picture of the Last Supper. Oh no! Hilarious. How did you manage to get there? Was the food good? What did you have? He was diagnosed with cognitive heart failure 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. No time to stress. Good job. Just love, understanding from now on. Oh, high five to you, my friend. Hopefully your heart heals. I send you good wishes. Work in the bureau. We've been investigating your crimes. Nice. All right. Follow me, bitch. Let's go. Love the vibe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Tell me something about yourself, bro. Raphael. Just say, do it with your. I'm fine to lose this money. Yes, exactly. That's a better attitude. I do think that in those kind of risks, it's you have to give money or put money that you're not in need of, or you're not like really devastated if you lose it. And it's good. It's really great if you like leave it for a couple of years. Like, there was a time where Bitcoin was like $6,000, and then last year, for example, was like 100 and something dollars. So, but that took years to build up, right? Last Supper. I need 30 silver coins. Interesting. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm just, I actually woke up and those were really out today, and I don't feel like I don't feel like showering it. Yeah, I think I showered yesterday or the day before. I'm like, whatever. We'll just try to push it down for the live. Top of the morning, ladies. You're Canadian. Oh, cool. Where do you live? Do you don't have to say exactly like east or west or middle. Students studying international relations, trying to land a job at a UN. Wow, cool. I used to like the UN a lot. I think from a country to another, they have really good intentions, but not everywhere. I really hope you land that job that you're looking for. That's awesome. Here at the FBI, we hustle time, watching watching lives like yours on YouTube. We have a cat in the office. Cute. Are you hiring, you guys? You want to go to the gym? You went to the gym. Oh, nice. After a long time ago. Good job. Good job counting stars. I don't know if this sounds weird, but I find your voice very calming. If you wanted to, you should seriously consider creating ASMR. I've been told that, but I'm a very loud person on a regular basis. Today I'm just tired. But if you go into my other lives, you will notice I don't stay on this tone often. I'm usually a very loud person, so it's really hard to just like have a microphone and not make weird noises. But I'll consider it, yeah. There that if you go, you don't return a moment, an arrow, and a word, error code. 3, that if they go, they don't return a moment, and an arrow, and a word. Cool, beautiful, I love that. Hi, you guys, welcome from Nova Scotia. Maritimes, oh cool, nice, nice, beautiful. I live on the East Coast closely too. Exploring and building useful software is not cool, but you love it. That's that does sound cool. It sounds detailed. It takes a smart person. Cool, good for you. Nice, nice friend. The dumb programmer. What the fuck? Why? When you're not dumb. Oh, cool, cool. I'm being nice. It's nice. Do you believe in synchronicities? Totally, yeah. Should not fall asleep around me. I fall asleep standing sometimes. Real life ninja. Oh, cool. Sound like a Lebanese? I'm Syrian. It's pretty close. Currently volunteering for the UNICEF. Good luck. Oh wow, amazing. Bangladesh. That's really cool. Yeah, cool, cool. All right, you guys. Hi. I'm sorry, I don't remember you, friend. John. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but welcome, welcome back. Hi. How are you, friend? Dilip. I had a dream about Nova Scotia. Oh, cool. I love Nova Scotia. It's pretty place. How's your day? Good, good. How are you? It's been busy a little bit. I went to work and came back, and I'm about to have a coffee right now. Do you like loud, arrogant, but competent, or soft, served, or incapable? What the fuck? You said a lot of. Are you asking me if I like one of them? One or the other? That's a loaded question, a little bit. I feel about those pass away. When their stories have been forgotten, enjoy finding out all about them. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, cool. You appreciate lost souls or like people that we've lost off of this planet. That's cool. Yeah, I do like know certain stories, but about dead people. But it makes me really sad if I know someone, like if I know the story of their life and they're gone. It makes me really sad. Oh, thank you, you guys. I'm a little sleepy today, but yeah. I have not watched the World Cup, but I'm happy for Egypt. I'm really happy for Egypt. Sleep standing, yeah. Yeah, I can I sleep in the crowd. Funny enough, I'm actually a really light sleeper, but when I want to sleep, like I'll sleep, it won't matter to me if there's like crowd around me or even if I'm standing like I've actually one time I was working and it was like 12 o'clock, 12 like AM, like it was like getting late in the night, and I was working in a bar. I was a hostess on the bar, and I was standing there, and my eyes were just like that, and I was gone. Like my eyes were still open, and I was asleep. And somebody actually walked, and they passed by me and said hello, and I didn't say anything. So he returned back, and he's like, "You're asleep, aren't you?" And I was like, no, totally not." Yeah, an end goal for my YouTube channel? Not currently, no. I'm just starting literally. I to be honest have not been seeing it go like the way it's been going. It's been going faster than I anticipated, so I don't really have an exact goal at this point. It's made up, don't worry. What was made up? Oh, that you said you haven't been here. You ever had Syrian rue seeds? No, I don't think I have. That's interesting. What is the rue seeds? Oh, I might know it in Arabic. 1 day in 12 years of school. Whoa, no way. You missed 1 day? That's insane. You're a really good student. You don't think Egypt was robbed of the goals against Argentina? I'd never watched a match. I don't know. I never watched a match for French. I don't watch football. You have Northern Lights in Canada? I've never actually I've never seen Northern Lights, but yeah, I see that they're, or I've been told that they, you can view them sometimes from certain areas. You cannot do coffee, oh no! It's actually better for you if you don't. You want to know, Afghanistan. Shockingly wholesome. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, I'm glad. I've actually heard a lot about the nature. The nature in Afghanistan is actually really cool. I grown up as a Christian. I did, yeah. Give me that shit within a minute. I don't know what that means. The coffee? Oh, the coffee gives you the shit. Yeah, yeah. What are my views on rigged matches? I don't watch matches, dude. I can't really speak about it. Welcome, Carlos. Always love saying hi to you. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you, thank you. You're very special too. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Carolina. What's my best foot exercise? Going back and forth, curling the toes, and then going back and forth and curling them that way. Hi, you guys. I'm an artist and a yoga student and want to be a teacher. Jealous of me? Don't be jealous. You have insomnia? Oh, okay. That is a rough thing to deal with. I really don't like insomnia. Just meditating. Yeah, exactly. Right? No, I'm just meditating. Yeah. Look your auntie. Oh, yay. Send her love. Hi, friend. How are you? You are light. Oh. No, I did not watch I don't watch the football, but thank you, friend. Thank you. You're beautiful too. Thank you. Played. I missed your message. What did you say? Sometimes if you say something, YouTube will block the messages and I don't see them if there's something like a little tricky in it. Sorry, Shaim. I didn't think I did. I did. Actually, I haven't received my passport yet, but I've received my citizenship. Like, I've been approved for it. Musical is a blessing. I was able to give cigarettes. Oh, nice. Oh, good job. Yeah, sometimes it takes like life rattling us that way for you to stop a bad habit. I really do appreciate that. Good job for you, though. Good job, friend. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much for being in here with us. Oh, thank you for the hair compliment. It's a little messy. I've been tying it back, but yeah. If you have hidden wealth, you're good. If anything weird comes up with them, this is your plan. Yeah, wealth is good. Wealth, hidden wealth, yeah, sure. Special in the wrong kind of way. Good, I'll take it. I don't mind that. You're so patient. I'm not always patient. I'm not liberal or a Democrat or whatever the hell. I'm not neither side. Thank you. You're beautiful too. Hope you get married. No, thank you. Aw, thank you. Sending smiles your way, lighting up your rooms in any way I can. With these little weird bangs. Thank you, friend. Did I move to a new country? No. Oh, well, I live in Canada. This is the second match. Yeah. I didn't watch, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust all charities. A lot of charities can be a little scary. But yeah, I do good to people around me. That's it. Why? Oh, you're so cute. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I think both sides have some sort of values in them, but they are both, the left and right are both, like they have troubles in their own ways. I don't really want to say what do I do for a living, but yeah, currently I'm a YouTuber. That's what I want to say. Good day. Hello, your friend. Hello, Morgan. In the Hamza? I mean, do you look like a liberal girl, especially with those necklaces? What necklaces? Oh, are you talking about the whole Palestine thing? Being a Palestine supporter has nothing to do with liberals, by the way. Like they just took over it recently. I think it was the liberals, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was a liberal, but I don't think it has anything to do with it. Like the conflict between Israel and Palestine has been going for a lot longer than the liberals picked up on it. Hello, friend. Yeah, I live in Canada. I drink coffee. Yeah, this is my coffee. You help me improve your spoken English, so I'm gonna communicate like you. My manager says my communication. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where is your original country from? Violet. Yeah. Drinking coffee. Yes, it's coffee. Hello, you guys. I look like your wife. That's so cute. Fellow Americans, we must keep Canada out of America. Not my problem. I don't want to discuss politics a little bit today. Supply chain specialist. By need and day. Day trade or by choice? Oh, cool, beautiful. What do you trade? Do you trade stocks or like if you want to share? Supply chain is actually cool too. Your name is Shai. It means gift in Hebrew. Oh, cool. Shai, I love that. Oh, you're a gift to the world. You're a good cook. Make Italian food. I mean the Arabic version. Sorry, not the Arabic. The Western version of Italian food, like pasta and pizza. No, I'm just kidding. I learn recipes quickly. That's what I'll say. I'm not answering questions today, you guys. I mostly want to hear about you. Okay, if you want to just tell me something about you. They couldn't even point it on a map, let alone understanding the complicated relationship between those countries. And Russia versus Ukraine is simple as fuck, but notice no protests for it now. I don't know if it's simple as fuck. Like it is a new, not kind of a newer conflict. I want to say. I can't say that I know enough about it, so I don't wanna spew out just words, you know. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for the dimples compliment. No politics today, yeah. It's okay though. I'm alright with it. Yeah, I'll read the comments, but I'm not gonna like discuss my opinion too much because I don't know. Just keeping it light today. Tomorrow is the politics stream, right? Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we discuss politics and the God right away. So, Friday, I want to chill. Oh fuck! We spilled the coffee while we were trying to fix the bangs. Let me just put this down a little bit, and I'm gonna grab my other phone so I can respond to your comments one by one. Okay. It's a little bit easier than to try and read from that phone right there. Let me see. Trade in equity, SPY. Okay. I don't know what SPY is, but that's kind of cool. Pretty neat, yeah. That's awesome. I hope you make a lot of money, friend. I drink Arabic coffee. I just got done chopping up a plastic can ring binder. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that means, but cool. Good for you. You just finished. Yeah, I'm strong. Some days I'm strong. Welcome, Phil. I'm not from heaven. Definitely not. I climbed out of hell. I love saying that actually to people. I'm like, they're like, did you fall from heaven? I'm like, no, I climbed out of hell, dude. I climbed out of hell. Just fucking. Okay, there we go. I like lifting you up to look like, so I'm not like looking down on you or looking up on you. The fucking bangs. I can't wait for them to like fully grow and be out of my face. But the moment they grow a little bit, I go and I cut them. Fucking bipolar. Okay, there we go. Have a great weekend. You're sad Mexico lost. Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch it, but yeah. When you sip your coffee, it sounds like a motorcycle starting. You're working with a company that's killing monopolies, like Google, Facebook, by creating a decentralized internet. It's very cool and meaningful. Interesting. Okay, I can't say that I know enough about it, but killing monopolies? That's what I didn't fully understand. Like Google and Facebook, they're killing Oh, they are a killing monopoly? Is that what it is? Or they're killing monopoly? I didn't fully register that, sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys, 40 likes in 30 minutes. That's so sweet. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your love and comments. Comments and likes, I meant. Comments and likes. Both. I appreciate your chat. Okay, there we go. When I look up, I feel like it's like the light becomes a little bit weird, but yeah. Feels good to know animal will get messed up on my expenditure. Oh, okay. Oh, you were talking about the ring binder? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Is it like an animal trap? Currently 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, cool. Looking at the stars, best. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love it. I hope you enjoy your time. No firewalls, no censorship. Okay. Hi, friend, Ankino. Uh, you take souls? I don't know what that means. We consume on. Okay. Um, the chat is chaotic on the weekend. I know, Ezra. I know. That's why I don't read it as much on the weekend. During the week, I read a little bit more, but on the weekend, when we're talking about politics and God, a lot of opinions are flooding usually, and I'm not. Hi, Davidson. I can't interact with all of them. Best advice for someone climbing out of hell? There's only way up. Keep climbing. Follow the light. Just kidding. Yeah, I think that's like the best I can tell you. If you've been in hell, that's it. That's the worst that it can get. What's the topic? We're just discussing things about ourselves. If you want to tell me something about yourself. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate the lovely comment. I don't shout out just people. I don't shout out people in here, okay? You have to say something interesting to me. Isn't Google, Facebook are monopolies? Because they own all data, nobody can compete or operate without them? We're taking that power away by distributing that? What they do? Oh, cool, interesting. That's very interesting. I can't say that I know enough about it, but cool. I don't know how you would do that. So you're creating new companies that has more information, more data than them? That's kind of cool. It's a good purpose, I think. Take the power away. Thank you, Davio, Davilo, Devilo. Interesting. That's an interesting name. Hi, you guys. Thank you, Richard. You're beautiful too. Hi, Crystal. Um, your head looks better than some professional hairdos. Oh, hilarious. Oh, so cute. I actually went to work. Well, I don't have to really dress up to work, but my hours are flexible, but I like woke up, I literally rolled out of bed and I went to work, and then I looked at myself in the car mirror. I was like, what the fuck? This is not a human being yet. But I do appreciate it. I like fixed up a little bit of the look before I hopped on the live. Appreciate the comment though, thank you. Better not to read, I know. Some days it's just better. There are a lot of days. I do have to say, Azraf, since I hopped on the internet, I've seen a lot of different opinions in myself, and I do appreciate them in a way because they are like teaching. They teach me like how people think, what the majority of humans look like and sound like, and for the most part, we're all good. Honestly, I think like majority of us are really good people. There's like, I would say 1 or 2% of people that are not nice on the internet. Self-discussions like personality correction topic, and not necessarily just tell me about yourself. Tell me something that you like about yourself, something you don't like about yourself, who you are, something that you maybe want to change. It's up to you. Just a regular chat, if that makes sense. Solina Habibti, aww. Hi, DDP. Hi, friend. Thank you. That's very sweet. You gotta go. See you soon. No worries. See you soon, friend. Peace out. Peace out, John. John. My name is Tu, and I got an. I didn't show. Nice. Good for you. Do you think most people are lazy thinkers, and our most misguided biases are, and a complete lack of critical thinking? I don't think most people are. I think a big amount of people are. If I were to put it, I would say 50-50, you know? I mostly have interacted with people that are more on the side of life where they're automatic machines, like automatically operating in life in general. But I also have met a lot of people that are free thinker, critical thinkers, and they continue on improving on a regular basis in their life. So I would say 50-50. Excuse me. I know. He's happy with his 8 inches. Okay, cool. Maybe too much. He expressed a little too much. Yeah, it's funny. I do hear the size of, a lot of times. I can't tell you how many times people actually just hop in to inform us their size. It's funny. Assalamu alaikum, Akram. Hey, my eye is really big. I highly doubt that your hawk is big. That sounds like what a micro penis would say. That's so lovely. I love the coffee. So good. I love the bitter taste of coffee. The bitter, the better. It's weird, but I do put sugar in my coffee. Let me see. um, what time is it? It's about 3 o'clock. Even if they're free thinkers, it takes a lot of guts to stand up and not get taken down by others. It does take it takes strength, I think, and strength does come from the guts. Who I am. The chakra that's in the solar plexus is I am, or who I am. The more you strengthen your will, your who you are, who you want to be, the stronger it is, and the less it takes out of that guts. Like it's like a muscle, right? The more you exercise it, the more you learn to stand up for yourself and like put yourself out there and share your thoughts. And it's not an easy practice. It does take work, but it's actually it's very rewarding. It's so hard, it hurts. Oh, poor boy. Am I trans? I don't know. Come check my dick. You'll find out. New age feminist. Okay. I love coffee too. It is filter coffee. No, this is Arabic coffee. Like you actually boil it in like a coffee pot. The lag is lagging. That's okay. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. I do want to know. It is a bit of a rainy day, actually. It rained multiple times today, so it is possible that the live is gonna lag. I'm from Syria, I live in Canada. So you are trans, even better. All right. Why do you want to suck my dick? Uh, can you talk more about strengthening other chakras as well? Um, I could, yeah, if you want. I'm still I'm in the middle of reading this book about it. I'm still in the lower chakras. I haven't gotten to the upper chakras yet. I'm mostly so the first three are your root, then your sacral, then your solar plexus, and those. Well, the heart is usually include. It's in the middle. The heart is in the middle, but it's kind of like the lower chakras. It starts to get higher from your throat chakra, then your third eye, then the opening that you have on the top. Um, the one of the main. Okay, so I'll tell you three things. I'll tell you like one thing about each. The first one, grounding. Your root chakra is governed by fear or guilt. Grounding is the opposite of that. Taking actually like moving forward in certain things. Your sacral chakra is governed by shame, and to the opposite of shame is openness, is radical acceptance, that kind of thing. Actually, I wanted to talk to you guys about a podcast. Maybe I'll talk to you a little bit about it. There's a podcast that can help you too with the sacral chakra if you want. It's called Quantumly Kinky. Quantumly Kinky. It's by Dr. Sarah Veda. It's on YouTube. It's a really cool podcast. She actually does almost like an ASMR vibe for people who are interested in ASMR podcasts. She talks about fully accepting yourself exactly as you are, and she mostly talk about so it's sex, Eastern medicine, and like your sacral energy can be really guided, and your not root chakra, your sacral chakra can be really unblocked with these kind of teachings if you're ever interested. And the solar plexus is from doing things, taking action on things, doing, knowing, and doing. Hi, you guys. Sorry. Hi. Make coffee for your followers. You're the only one enjoying it. Yeah. Go make your own coffee. What do you think I am? Your skills at handling trolls spectacular. Oh, thank you. I'm learning. Yeah, some days they make jokes and it passes right by my head. Oh, hello, Jeremy. Thank you, friend. Don't crush on me. Don't crush on me. It's better if you crush on someone in your own life. I thought there's something wrong with me, but the crown is open. Why is that? For divine intervention? The crown is supposed to be open. I don't know if your crown is open or not. I can't tell you that it is or not. Only you would know. There are blocks in a chakra that could make you feel like something is wrong with you. This book that I'm reading is called Wheels Reinvented, if you're ever interested. We're just talking with people today. I'm just reading chat and listening to people but the topic is tell me something about yourself. You're in Canada too? Oh, nice, beautiful. The name of the podcast is Quantumly Kinky by Dr. Sarah Veda. How are you enjoying Canada? I do like it sometimes. I don't like the cold, but yeah. Drink beer in my religion? Yes. I mean, I'm not religious. I don't know what that means. Darth. Such a gorgeous smile. Thank you. You're sweet. Thank you, friend. Such a kind comment. Some of the comments are getting blocked, you guys. I don't. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hi, Anu. Can you hear? Sorry. You. Yeah, if you want, I'm only taking calls on Fridays and on Saturdays and Sundays. If you want to discuss anything with me on those days, you can do that. Um, no, it feels open, like a hollow feeling. That also might be a block, right? A hollow feeling could also be a block. Now, I'm not in you, I'm not in your head to know what's actually going on. I would just read about it, right? I would just read about the symptoms of a block and the symptoms of it opening. I can't tell you exactly what you're experiencing, if that's a block or an opening, but your higher chakra is an opening. In itself is an opening. It's technically not a chakra. It's it exists almost like above you, so it's an opening, right? Okay, interesting. Thank you for the nose ring. Yeah, أنا بحكي عربي. Laura, I don't know what the hell you're saying, dude. Michael? Have your coffee first before it goes cold. I like it. No, I like it cold. It's okay. It's not possible to stop me from talking. Saturday and Sunday, I'm with my younger daughter. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I can't have calls with everybody, okay, friend? It's not it would take a lot of time out of my life at that point. I have to only make it on very specific days. Do I take advice? Don't take advice from random women on YouTube. Yeah, it's everybody has a mind of their own and they can make up their own mind. How are you guys? What do I do for a living? To know your real name? My actual name is Soline. I don't want to say what I do for a living, but I'm an artist and a yoga teacher currently, and oh, not a teacher, sorry, yoga student and a YouTuber. This is what I'm doing basically. I sorry, what? In Kingdom, we had some fun. Taoist games. Wanna know any? I don't know if I do, but yeah, you play guitar really well, real well, like belly strings. I don't know who that is, but good for you. Guitar is nice. Hi, Ivory Night. Hi, friend. You got the live. Yay. All right, welcome. Thank you for being on here with me. Any advice on opening up more spiritually? I grew up in a very Catholic household, but my experience in church wasn't very positive. I've struggled spiritually ever since. Growing up in a religious family is probably very normal to be blocked in certain ways because you learn to surrender a lot, right? It's very normal. I would accept your conditioning, accept the beliefs that you have, get to know the beliefs that you have so you can change them. Accept that you are conditioned in some ways, right? And then try to find those conditionings, the things that don't serve you anymore in your life. Uh, and I would say study, 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 study um, anything that feels that your heart feels called to, like a teaching, let's say, or a way of being. Go learn about it. You want to be more spiritual? Learn about spirituality. Read spiritual teachings and philosophies. Learn about it more so you can. The mind opens up with informations, with knowledge, right? Lack of knowledge keeps you in a limited loop. Um, Oh, thanks, Dusk. That's fine. That's funny. Can we be friends? You don't have any friends? Join the Discord, my friend. Join the Discord. I've been, kind of trying to interact with people on there for the most part. I can't really be friends with everybody in the same way, if that makes sense. Like, I can't speak with everybody on an individual level all the time. That would take up a lot of energy and time. Um, but join the group, join the Discord group. You might find people that actually line up with you. We might be able to chat sometimes. If you need help with something, then somebody can respond to you, somebody can interact with you that way. I'm more than happy to do so too, but I'm not always very like consistent because I also have other things in my life to do, right? Having friends is really necessary and crucial for everybody, and I think like we need that kind of community in our lives with other people. So I really do appreciate it. I just don't always have the exact full time for it, right? Does that make sense? But join the Discord if you want to. Uh, thank you, Dusk. I don't know what you're talking about, Vivus. This is phenomenal. When I try to think of divine energy shoots up from my head. Human beings is a marvelous machine. Beautiful, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you technically connect. This is an opening to the divine. That's what it's called. Like the chakra is her definition. Okay, cool, Anu. Sounds good. Yeah, if you want to join on the Sunday stream. Number one, Sparkle style, but I can't banjo any banjo on my guitar. You play the banjo? Is that what you're saying? You are number one. Yeah. I want to go to hell, okay? I prefer hell. Teacher, artist, and what? Oh, a YouTuber? I'm not really a teacher yet. I was teaching yoga at some point, but I'd like to get my certificate at this point. Oh, hi, Kylo. How are you, love? I see you in the chat. How are you? How is your time off of school? Are you enjoying your time off? Letting surrender and let go and being aware that nothing is permanent brings humility, which is intertwined with five senses to intellect. Okay, cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I like that. Learning to surrender and let go. Very beautiful. It's a really hard practice for me. It's a really hard practice for me to let go. It took me a lot of time to actually like fully practice how to let go, specifically from like expectations or certain relationships, you know. It took me a while. Hi, Gilo. Enjoying it, but college is springing up on me. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you literally just finished. Oh gosh. I understand the worry though. I do understand, I hope you're more excited than you're anxious about it. Um, do you have any literature? No, I'm sorry. The only few people that I can tell you about that I've learned the most amount of spirituality from are Alan Watts and Ram Dass. Alan Watts and Ram Dass. Uh, there's another person that I really like. Let me think for a second. There's a person called, or there's a teaching, a spiritual teaching called the Fourth Way. The Fourth Way. Okay. Look up the Fourth Way, and you can start from there if you want to. But the two other teachers that I was telling you about that teaches you a lot about how to surrender and just be one with consciousness are Alan Watts and Ram Dass. Those are my favorite ones. Find peace in watching football? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch it, but yeah. You like to learn. Oh, thank you. You looking for a business partner? Cool. What kind of business do you do? Um, holistic medicine. Are you 35 too? Close to it, yeah. I love holistic medicine. I think holistic medicine, or specifically like being an herbalist and being like a sage, you know, people who believe in like the old ways of doing things. I really like that. Join, but oh yeah, I see. Teach you English? Sorry, I can't. I can only teach you English if I know your language. Like if I know your mother language. If you speak Arabic, I might be able to help you. But yeah, having no thought right now about your screen. Okay. I know. I know. I don't want to respond to that. I mean, you're allowed to have whatever fantasies that you want, but I'm not interested. Okay. Uh, and this is not today to talk about these things. Uh, I don't know what you're talking about, Oscar. I can't read your language. I'm not single. Um, I don't know what you're talking about again, Michael. Thank you for calling me my friend. Oh, if you ever down in India, just mention me on my ID. Okay, show you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I don't. I have a lot of friends in India at this point. Actually, I know a lot of people from India. I know. I knew a few people. I know a few people who live here, and to be honest, I would love to go to India. But yeah, thank you for offering your you to take me around. You're learning to change the way you think, Anu. You're funny. Mm. Oh, hi, Carlo. Hi, love. You don't have to mod the chat too much today. It's a quiet place a little bit today. I'm kind of taking care of it, but yeah, I just don't want you to feel obligated, you know? You disagree? That's okay. On what? Cliche. Oh no. Persian people, yeah, it's pretty close on my Arab, right? Most people won't let you know what they are really thinking. They act like they're perfect and civil. Yeah, no. I do appreciate people who are not exactly perfect, but you know, sometimes certain things take me off guard. I'm like, that was a little too expressive on your side. Guessing that since there's a highway to hell and only a stairway to heaven, that more people are choosing hell. That's a really good comment. I was taking a screenshot. That's actually a really good point, dude. That's a really good point. Why the fuck would people just take the stairs to heaven? Um, hi you guys. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. The day is going well. How are you, Phil? Um, I grew up in a small town. Something happened when I was a teen. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, you're more than welcome to deal with anything. Just don't feel obligated to it, okay, love? Gylo? Um, I'm sorry, you should probably move out of your town, friend. Really, Philly? I would move out of your town, honestly. I know people tend to hold on to stories sometimes, a lot of times, and they loop in them, especially in smaller communities. They really like to talk over and over and over and over about the same thing. It's either you give them a new thing to talk about or you just get out. That sounds bad though. Business. Just registered a company dealing in combined facilities and support activities like cleaning, janitors, landscaping, and all that. No material. Okay. Really cool. Really cool. I appreciate that. Yeah. Um, I hope you find a good business partner. I hope you find someone who is, you know, helpful for you. That sounds awesome. Uh, you hitchhike? Okay, interesting. If you're gonna cry about your comments, I'm not interested in you, okay? I already read one of your comments and it was useless because you just said I disagree. Well, share your opinion or leave. This is not a free speech space, just so you know. Okay? If you don't know how to respect a civil conversation with another human being, it's not a civil place. I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna read and what I'm not gonna read. It's cool. I spend time online, but definitely moving out. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah. I mean, the online world can also be a little brutal sometimes. You know, it's not. Let me just fit myself in this. It's not always like a more peaceful place, but it is a bit more predictable of a place than the world in front of you. Like the world in front of you, you'll if you know the person, that's it. You that's what you're gonna get. But yeah, I really hope you get to move out. That sounds like a fun plan. Where do you actually don't tell me. You don't have to tell me, but hopefully it's a nicer place than the place you're in. Excuse me, I was just on the phone. That's okay. Yeah. Uh, do you realize that why so many are attracted to you is because of how authentic you are as a beauty. The other half's very lucky. Aw, that's so sweet, Ed Wilkinson. Aw, that's really sweet. I do appreciate you a lot. I'm very lucky to have the partner that I'm with. He actually taught me a lot more about becoming a lot more authentic and being myself. Um, I grew up in an environment where I was told to filter myself constantly, right? And I still do. I'm like I think about things sometimes before I say them, sometimes, only sometimes. But my partner has taught me a lot more to like just be who I am and taught me that I'm accepted and loved exactly as I am. And I feel like that's something that, we need in the world. We need more authentic people. We need more people who still are willing to love you for exactly who you are rather than trying to manipulate you and change you. Um, but it's a hard thing to be and to do. So yeah, I do appreciate your compliment. Thank you. Um, support Spain. Okay, cool. See my socks? You want to see my socks? Why do you want to see my socks? They have a lot of cat hair on them. Think I can see a ghost behind you? Hilarious. Yeah, there's a ghost in the door. Um, I don't know why she's. Zen but dumb. Zen but dumb. I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't. The word mid is not offensive. I would rather be a mid than to be whatever the hell you think a high is. Um, who is this bird? I'm not a bird, but I do sound like a bird sometimes. I live in Canada, you guys. Support Spain, okay. Your family in Spain, nice, cool. I like Spain. I like Europe in general. I'm going great. I feel like I want to fall down on my knees whenever I see sunrise. Every moment feels truly exciting for you. Oh, sweet. I love that for you, Phil. That's so sweet. I actually feel like I'm gonna fall on my knees every time I see the sunset. I love sunsets. I actually want to make like a page just specifically to share the sunsets that I've recorded in my life because there's so many of them and they're like the most beautiful um things in nature, I think. Like I think the horizon in a sunrise and in a sunrise and a sunset. Both are very beautiful. Some people are having a bad day and they just want to spread it around. It's okay. It's like swatting flies at an August barbecue sometimes. Ignoring trolls usually drives them crazy. Um, yeah, I guess I also do enjoy them. It's weird. They're not like flies to me. They're more like butterflies, where there's something kind of cute to them, if that makes sense. But if there's too many of them, it becomes really annoying. But I like the trolls. I don't know. Sometimes I find them funny. I really do. And most of the times I think that they are not happy with their lives as much. So it kind of makes me feel, in a way, it makes me feel better. I'm like, wow, somebody is that hateful that they have to hate on someone else in the internet. I must be a really good person, if I'm not willing to do that to another person. So there's a positive attribute to them, if that makes sense. Yeah. Do I get along with people in business globally and people interested to partner by the way? Which country are you at? Sorry, what? That was an interesting statement. Was that a question? I live in Canada. That's the only thing that I actually understood from the question. Do I get along with people in business? Depends on the people. Are you asking me or are you saying? I don't know who that is. Do I have a type of guy I like? Race, style, or women? Definitely women. Definitely women. Do I have a specific style in people? No, not necessarily, but I'm more attracted to people's minds rather than their looks. I don't really care about their looks as much. Their race, I don't really care about it. I mostly care about the way they think and if I can tolerate them in the mind, you know? I believe everybody is beautiful in their own ways, and their looks don't matter to me as much. Like I do like, of course, you have to look like a civilized human being in a way. Like you can't just look like a monkey who just came out of a swamp, right? I like my showers. I like wearing clean clothes and stuff like that. But I don't really care about like you being like a whatever fancy looking, wearing a suit or wearing like specific clothings kind of thing. Those kind of things I feel like they don't matter as much as your mind, who you are in the mind. I do watch movies sometimes. Oh, did I say that about Spain? Yeah, fuck Trump too. I don't talk about. Oh my gosh, a lot of people told me about the Obsession movie. I have not watched it. I couldn't find it anywhere except on Netflix, and I don't have a Netflix. I don't want to marry you, but I hope you find a better wife. Um, I'm always asking who is the person experiencing, who's even the one asking the question, who is I, who is me, what's the energy that's moving through me. That's really cool. What's your answer to these things? Do you feel like the answer is a changeable thing, or is it constantly the same thing? The you in that question. Do you feel like it changes often, or is it like a solid entity or a person, let's say? Mm. I don't give a fuck how yellow my teeth get from this. It's just coffee, dude. Um, where are you from? I'm Arab. I live in Canada. Sorry, I didn't add. It was a question. Oh, that's okay. Do I get along with people in business? Depends on the business. I do. I get along with people in general, but I don't. I don't like befriend people easily, if that makes sense. Uh, some people don't have a soul. I think they do. I don't like ignoring them. I'll tell you this. I also feel bad. I feel bad for the trolls. Depends on what they're saying, right? But I do feel bad. Some people I feel like they are desperate for love and attention. A lot of times I feel like those are just that are trolling are hollow on the inside. It doesn't mean that they don't have a heart or a soul, but they haven't experienced like full good experiences of love and kindness and compassion from other people. And sometimes, they don't deserve it or they don't act in a way that makes them deserving of it. Um Oh, interesting. So this person said a good something else, your future wife, and then you said nothing but simps in here. That's very interesting. How did you flip your tone like that? If what matters in your heart, your mind can be easily manipulated. What matters is your heart. Your mind can be easily manipulated. I believe if you don't have a strong mind, you can be easily manipulated. If you're aware and smart, you cannot be easily manipulated. Do I support LGBTQ? I support everybody's right to exist as long as they're not harming anybody else, okay? Hello, hi, Paul. How are you, Paul? Grandpa, online grandpa. I can be possessive in love, but not possessive in trust. I loved my ex very much, but never did. I asked her phone password and I did not remember what phone she used. Oh, funny. Yes, so what do you mean you can be possessive in love? Like you want the person that you love to be yours, but you're not possessive in trusting them? Am I understanding this right? Why did you have to fucking spam that, dude? Xavian? Why did you have to spam that? Um, lots of love, brother. Thank you, Kivush. Can we do a wildlife and nature photography, prints, and frame businesses? Photographs? That's cute. I can't say that I have like I can't start a business with anybody in the world, but I'm sure you can. You know, I don't know if you were asking me about that or if you can. I'm sure you can. If you put something on your mind, I'm sure you can achieve it. What allows someone the ability to have a strong mind? Knowing yourself. Knowing yourself very, very truly and clearly. And by knowing yourself, I say stripping all the things that have been told to you rather than the things that you have learned on your own, that you've understood on your own. So most of the things that are, like, for example, your name, your age, your ethnicity, where you came from, you know, your family names, what your family has done in the past, all these kind of things have been told to you. People tell you things about yourself that are not always the full image of who you are, right? Or sometimes they are. So people sometimes hop in here and they say, "Well, your teeth are yellow." I'm like, "I know. This is something I know about myself. You're not going to use it against me because I know it already." If you know yourself, for example, that you whatever, that you are not, like, for example, some people come and say, "You're not smart." I'm like, "Sure. Some things I'm not smart at. Sure." You can't hurt me with saying those kind of things. You can't manipulate me to think I'm actually not smart. It goes for everything in life like that. If you hear certain things on the news, the fact that you question those things and you actually look and you search and you look in the world to find out, is that actually true or not? Do I know this for a fact or not? Knowledge is what makes a in my opinion, a mind to be a stronger thing. The more knowledge you accumulate, the stronger you are, but also the more you realize that you don't know as much. So that makes you, you know, always kind of longing for more knowledge. Sorry, that was a long answer, but hi, Dine shit. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't happen to me when I see you live. I can start without complimenting you. I dropped it. Oh. Thank you, love. That's so sweet. I actually thought you were gonna say, like, you're gonna tell me something about yourself. I'm reading, I'm trying to get to the point, but it was like about me. That's really sweet. I do appreciate it. The topic today is just we're discussing, I'm asking people what to tell me things about themselves if they want. Because people, so tell me something about yourself. It's because people lose their by spirit by getting consumed by nonsense. Okay. Yes, trauma can definitely also block certain parts of the brain and you don't grow into those areas as much. You have to address if you've gone through a traumatic experience at any point in your life. You have to address it constantly. Hi you guys. How the heck am I so cute? That's so cute. Thank you. It was my parents. You know, they like to mate. I'm just kidding. It was my parents, I guess. I hope you find time to talk. I would appreciate learning from you. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. I learned from you guys, just so you know, too. This is a place where I grow, and hopefully you can grow from the things that I have gone through. So I do appreciate that, yeah. You're welcome to join the Discord, too, if you want to chat it up. You give your partner space. Cool, cool. Nice. That's actually very important. And again, the world is not made for one type of relationship, right? We're all meant to follow whatever kind of relationship that we want, that fits us the most, as long as we're not harming someone else in the process. So I believe aliens are real. Aliens exist because, or no, because I can't say that I know if they exist or not. I believe they could exist. They could, it's possible. But I have not had an interaction with them where I'm like, oh, that was an alien, right? You love me from Brazil. Welcome. I love Brazil. Thank you, friend. I have to run for sure. Of course. Gao. Thank you, friend. Thank you. You're brilliant too. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on here with me. I don't know if I caught you or you left already, but yeah. I'm smart in some things and I also lack knowledge in some things, right? Hello, you guys. Allows a person to have self-discipline by not having sexual thoughts when you're trying to be professional. It's a hard practice. It's not an easy practice, especially for men, I have to say. No, it's hard for both genders. Don't let other people manipulate your worth. Very cool. Yeah, totally not. Yeah. Yeah, cute, creative. Thanks for advice. Thank you, Vivius. Checking up on you for creative advice. Thank you. That's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you being on here with me. Wow, look my hand, so dark. I got a lot of dark. I got very dark in the sun. I really like it. Welcome from India, Dinesh. A musician, emotion graphic artist, play guitar and sing. Oh my gosh, look at you, artist. Beautiful, beautiful friend. Do you enjoy what you do? I'm assuming you do. How are you? What religion is this? I'm good. There's no religion talk today. We're not talking about religion. We're just discussing people's comments, basically. Hi, Vada. I'm not your wife. I don't recall saying hi, saying yes. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, friend. We're all here to learn. Yes, we're all here to learn. Bless you, friend. Bless you, bless you. Hey, that looks beautiful. Thank you, Vada. Phil said, used to find myself in relation to the stuff I was conditioned to believe, and sometimes even myself against the imaginary self. Like there's some sort of moldable figure that's constantly changing. Cool, moldable figure. I love that. I love that. I love that for you. I love that you don't believe that you're one solid entity that is not changeable. You're always evolving. You're always taking new forms and shapes. Beautiful. I love that you're telling yourself that too. That's very important because the things that we tell ourselves become who we are, literally. Yeah, that's beautiful, friend. Phil, yeah. Just keep smiling. Also can be your moderator, promise to work hard. Thank you, you're very sweet. I only make mods with people that I've actually known for a long time. I have to know you very well before I can like actually decide if you can be a mod or not, you know. I hope you understand. But you're welcome to hang out if you want to. Yikes, I'm stunning. Yikes. Yikes. Oh no. That's so funny. Eli. I'm not married, but I'm partnered. Hi, you guys. You're beautiful too. Thank you, thank you. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You version Google? Interesting. Sorry about what you were talking about previously called Dunning-Kruger effect. Oh yes, yes. I know what you're talking about. So you have a lot more confidence, but your intelligence is like wait, your confidence is high but your intelligence is low, and then when your confidence drops, it drops with the amount of knowledge that you have, because the more you know, the less you know that you know. And then what is the other one? Yeah, you become like in the middle ground where you know that you don't know, but you also are an expert in some ways. Yeah. Hi, with the nose piercing. Yeah, what about the nose piercing? I know a lot of people make a big deal about it, but I think it looks cute. At this point, I'm only certain of my emotions and my awareness of them. I'm not sure I identify with them, though, because behind emotions are thoughts. I'm not sure who the thinker is. Very interesting, right? Who is the thinker? Who is the feeler, too? Who is the doer? Who is the thinker? Who is the feeler? You have 4 centers of your brain, right? Each one of them is responsible for a whole different thing. And if you were to identify with only one, then it wouldn't fully make sense. If you only identify with your emotions, it wouldn't make sense. If you identify with your actions, it doesn't make sense. All of these shapes or sorry, like parts of you make a whole. You make a wholesome of you. That's really cool, though. I love that you have a lot of self-awareness and you question yourself. I don't know if that was a compliment or or an insult. The cry bay. I enjoy what I do totally. Oh, cool. Service to the world would be doing reforestation and living and restoring jungles. Oh, cool, beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, you should. You should really, that sounds like a really beautiful thing to do. Oh my gosh, I would love to work in forests and just restore forests like that, or like, plant a lot of trees and moss and just beautiful plants. Oh, beautiful. I love that. I hope you get to do that. Don't most important things that she's smiling today, feeling happy. Oh, thank you. I'm smiling most days. Am I rich? In information, in knowledge, I am. Just kidding. Some would consider me. I'm above the poor average. Let's say. Oh my gosh. Oh, love and light to you, Satyed. Oh, so sweet. Thank you for that $5. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that a lot. That's very sweet. Yeah, let's give you a little like here. Love and light back to you, friend. That is super sweet. Guess what? I am $5 richer now. To that person that was asking, am I rich? Hey, are you? Oh, cute. What's my belief in life after death and heaven? Hell? I don't believe in hell. I also don't believe in heaven either. I believe in unity with consciousness, and that's how we like move through in life. We just join consciousness back. That's what I believe. Um, and that's basically heaven, you know, but it's not really, because like heaven is described in like a physical manner by most people. Thank you, Kings. Sorry. Thank you, friend. I bet you look good too. Have a blessed creative day. My regards to the family and your husband. I don't have a husband, but thank you, friend. Thank you. You should share your WhatsApp. No, I can't share my WhatsApp without sharing my phone number. I have a group on Discord. If you know what Discord is, it's an app basically that people just chat on. You can join the server and interact with people on there if you'd like to. But yeah, thank you, being therapy sessions. You will be rich. Take my advice. Cute. If I actually wanted to be a life coach at some point. So maybe if I make enough money on YouTube and I'll put myself in school, then I would become. But I can't charge people for an advice without actually knowing when I'm talking to them. If that makes sense. Take my advice. Haven't been persuaded with sufficient convincing evidence of any god. Interesting, very interesting. I can say that I relate to that. I have not been persuaded. My experience with God, with spirituality though, has been the most like closest to my heart. Yeah, love and light to that guy. Thank you. Have you ever lived in the jungle? Never lived in jungle, but I live in a shelter. I live in a home, but it's close enough. Like a Sally Fields, young Sally Fields. Somebody actually mentioned her name. I should look her up. But thank you, friend. You're beautiful too. I am planting different species of plants and studying them. It's very interesting. Oh, I love that. There's nothing better than seeing something grow from a tiny little seed, like nothing, like it's barely seeable, to like an actual plant. I think it's one of the most rewarding things in the world. Hi from Netherlands. Welcome, Mark. Thank you. I can't read that. The internet is weird. I know, Phil. Phil Crusader? Interesting. Your name is weird, I have to say. You're cute too. Thank you, friend. Hi. So Genie? That's not my name, Matthew, but I'll take it. That's okay. Hi, Asad Muhammad. How are you, beautiful? You're beautiful too. Used to be a life coach, but I was taking up so much energy. I'm a healer in different ways. Cool. Yeah, I do think it does take a lot of energy, of course. Interacting with people and giving a life advice definitely does. I think it's fulfilling. I think it's a really beautiful purpose. I really do like. I actually love listening to people. It's very enlightening, you know. So Eugenie Sojini. Cute. I love it. That's a cute name. Thank you for making that up. I'll take it. Keep your creative smile. I'll share your line. My Discord is in my bio, okay? If you want to interact with me on social medias. In that way, you're so good because you do it just for free. Thanks for that. Oh, Harry, thank you, friend. Thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah. I'm hoping that YouTube will pay off at some point. Like when you share videos, when you share long form videos, YouTube does pay you for those things. It is nice to get paid for what you do, but it's also nice to do things for just the love of doing them, for sake of like actually doing these things that you might be passionate about. But money definitely helps. We all want our desires and needs fulfilled. So both are really nice, but I do appreciate your comment. Yeah. Reported. Oh, funny. Put a picture of my hibiscus that I'm growing in my apartment right now as my profile picture. I'll take it right now. Cool. You can share it in the Discord, friend, if you want to. I do like hibiscus. Yeah, it's a little bitter or sour, but yeah. said unity in consciousness right in the jungle. It translates to symbolizes you live the perspective of jungle being an entity and you're a little part of. Yeah. Yeah, I do believe that we are part of nature, regardless. The fuck are you spamming for? The fuck is this guy spamming for? Let's get you out of here. Bye, weirdo. Yeah, you can ask something, Arash. Heads up. Heads up pose. No. You'll call me Soji. Cute. Okay, Matthew. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds cute. Also, discovered this life goal of mine by working with life coach. That you'll become a life coach will be stellar. Sorry, I didn't fully understand the full comment, but you're saying you discovered your goals with a life coach? Is that what I understood? Yeah, I don't know why this guy was spamming. Like, okay, we got it. You don't have to tell us that you reported. Fucking just report and leave. Jesus. There's a very positive energy flowing from me. Nice to be on your channel again. Aww. Thank you, real me. Thank you, friend. I'm not always positive, okay? Just keep that in mind. It's been demonstrated that actions precede the awareness of them. It's only after that one becomes aware of why our mind also has a delay into interpreting sensory. Like 300 millisecond? Or, no, sorry. MS? What's MS means? It's interesting, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll tell you something. Sometimes there are things that are like a lot more delayed. Like there are things that I've like gone through in my life and I gained the lesson, but it took me a lot longer to actually like implement the lesson that I learned. Ugh. Why does it look like it looks like it's coming out of like, let's see, let's fix it up a little bit. See, it's not a straight line. I mean, nature doesn't grow in straight lines. I made it worse. I made it so much worse. Jesus. Oh well. Anyways, what was I saying? Let me read that comment again. Oh, right, the brain and how it interprets things. Yes, and sometimes it takes a lot longer for a lesson to register from the brain to the behavior to actually learn the lesson. It can be a long process. Hi, still in the service and honoring humanity because it's true believing I'm giving back to that was given to you. Okay. Giving back to what was given to you. Really cool. When we are dreaming, everything feels so real that we completely believe it's reality. Only after we wake up and do we realize it was just a dream. Tell me about it. So, what if the life we are living right now is also just a dream? Very possible. I sometimes feel like we're living the life in God's head. Like God is living a dream. It just went for a nap. And this whole life is like one nap of God on God's time. It's funny. It's funny to think that way. Still we're asleep, waiting to wake up into a completely different reality. Read about the fourth way teaching. This is very similar, actually. He talks about that how most humans are sleepwalkers, and that we're living more mechanically in life in general than we are living like intentional life. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to be subscribed to join. No, it's first of all, and why aren't you subscribed? I'm just kidding. Click on my picture and it says the links in my bio there. You can join the server that you want to, but you do have to have an account on Discord to join. Millisecond, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah. My life coach is working in the jungle. I discovered that by working with a life coach. I wish you become a life coach. You become awesome thing. Aw. Thank you, friend. Sweet. I do appreciate that. I hope that I will accomplish that, and I hope I will be like a good influence onto the world and people that way. That would be really cool. Hello, how are you, friend? Saiti? I thought you were just a showcase, but your lives are interesting. What's a showcase? I don't know what a showcase. Was that an insult? No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm glad that it's interesting to you. I remember, I think we had a conversation about religion a little bit, right? Together? I don't like shaving. Hair grows a lot more worse when you shave it. The more you shave, the worse it gets. You're beautiful too. Thank you, Anu. I just joined the stream and saw your title. I'm 24, trying to become a professional tennis player. Cool. Wow. Wait, so tennis is the one that you I think I know what it is. Do you throw a ball, right? It's like a bat and you throw the ball? It's not the bat that looks like this. It's like the what is it? No, that's baseball. Did you say baseball or tennis? So tennis is the one that's like that, right? Explain it to me. Sorry, I misconfused those two between tennis and baseball. I think baseball is the one with the one full like wooden kind of thing. Racket, yeah. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Um, I'm succeeding. Hopefully you'll achieve it. Oh, I wish you success, friend. I wish you success. 24 is very young. You have a long road. Identify as an elephant. Then I have a trunk too. Nice. How does it work for you? If you're hi Super Dave, how are you, love? If you're not always positive but also negative at times, then it's totally fine. That tells me you're a human too, not an alien. Cool. Beautiful. I don't think that we are supposed to be only positive nor only negative. We're supposed to balance both energies inside of us. What if this life is a spiritual life? Does it mean there is no afterlife, or is the afterlife also spiritual? Very interesting question. The afterlife would have to be spiritual too. I think this life is a spiritual journey in a way for our consciousness and our being, like our consciousness is experiencing life as the body that we are living in. But I do think it is a spiritual experience, and it is possible that we have a spiritual experience that's called the afterlife. I just don't know. I can't know for sure, right? But I think it would be also a spiritual experience regardless of where we go. Is the matrix a hologram, projection energy, high, lower? I can't say that I think it's a hologram, though. I don't think it's a hologram. It's hard for me to imagine that. For me, it feels more spiritual than it is mechanical or technological, if that makes sense. This is a dream. I don't wake up. I don't wake up black still. Okay, interesting. Hi from Ireland. Welcome, welcome. If you ever were to become a life coach, I'll be your first student. Oh, no way. Oh, sweet. You have a very non-racist looking face. Interesting. Non-racist looking face? How does a racist looking face look like? Flaunt the bangs. We had talked on religion, history, language, yoga. Cool, cool. All right, nice, nice. Very, very wide topics, eh? I'm glad that we can share this space. I'm glad that we can, be civil as much as possible too. Racket, yeah. Hatch? I don't know what that was. I will focus wherever I want to. I look up Carl Jung, modern day life coaches, Robin Sharma, Tony Robbins. I do like Tony Robbins. Eckhart Tolle too. Moji Baba. I think I like him. I like certain things for him. I don't think I know him very, very well. To be honest, neither of the people that you mentioned I know very well, so I can't really say, but some of their teachings are actually really cool. Joe Dispenza is really cool too. I think he's but I also do think that some of their teachings can be a little radical. Let's just put it this way. Nothing is wrong with radical, but sometimes it's not wrong, just radical. Is it funny how one has to go beyond polarity to tap into infinite consciousness? Interesting. I can't say that I fully know or understand your question, your sentence. If you want to elaborate a little bit more on it. You do have to go beyond polarity to access consciousness. I think consciousness is like a neutral force or energy into our life, and polarity is like, like duality is not exactly the nature of the divine or consciousness. Hi you guys. Cricket, that's what they play in Canada. Okay, okay. You're scared? What are you scared of? That's the tennis is the one with the strings and a green ball with a big racket head that looks like a circle. Gotcha. That sounds like a fun sport. Do you enjoy it? I'm guessing you do because you're trying to make a career out of it, eh? What is the most challenging things in playing tennis, if you were to put it? I think ego death and rebirth is daily happening. Totally. I don't think it's daily. I don't think it's death ever. I think it's the realization of the ego, and it is definitely a daily happening. Hello, Musa. We can choose to be reborn if we are scared of what happens in the afterlife. Interesting. Why would you be scared about the afterlife if you have the choice to be reborn? Every time you fart, you release evil spirits. Funny. What are we talking about? The hair? You're talking about my hair? How dare you? I choose to be reborn just to troll. Cool. That's actually cool. That's a good purpose. I'm not watching the World Cup. Have I ever observed my consciousness? Always. Always. I love observing. Hi, Estic. Hi, how's it going, love? Realized love radical teachings. You love radical teachings. That the one that takes it further is... Sorry. The one that takes it further is Osho, but I don't know him well. I can't say that I know him very well. I know that he has a bad reputation, but I think a lot of his teachings are valuable. And that goes for a lot of spiritual teachings in the world. Hi, you guys. And yeah, radical things are not necessarily like a negative concept. When I say radical, it's just radical feels sometimes inhumane, like godly kind of. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What was that about? The person just donated and they didn't say anything. Saksham? You didn't want to say anything, friend? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. That is super sweet. Love from India? Oh, love right back to you. Oh, God bless you, friend. That's so sweet. Bless you. Love right back to you. Oh my gosh. I thought you didn't say anything in the super chat though. Thank you. Thank you for that. I actually got a little flustered. Thank you. That's very lovely. What's my thought on psychedelics? To connect with your spirit. I think it's a beautiful thing, but I think it can be a slippery slope if you don't have guidance, if you don't know what you're doing and how you're following, like where you should go and where not inside of your subconsciousness. I think it can be a tricky thing, right? Because it's a plant medicine. It's a very powerful plant medicine. I think it's a good way to connect, but I also think that there are other ways that you possibly can connect with spirit that way. And tried them. Yeah, people go crazy because people already have issues in their own lives. When you are affected by a substance like that, you probably have had a problem, either a trauma or some sort of issues inside of your system already. At the time of death will be euphoria. I think so too. Your brain releases DMT when you die, which is something that certain psychedelics have in it. It's actually a really great experience from what people have told me. I've read about Islam. How to observe it? To observe what? Consciousness? Meditating, basically. Sitting in a stillness kind of environment, whether that is in nature or in your house, wherever you want it to be. Yeah, that's so sweet. Somebody donated $20. I know, that's so sweet. Somebody donated $5 a little bit earlier. His name is Saksham.
No, W Zaksham.
Yeah, that's so sweet. Oh, I guess I gotta say W's in the chat.
I appreciated the name.
No, I did, yeah. But that was so sweet. He didn't say anything in the chat though. In the super chat of himself, he responded a little bit later, I guess. But yeah, thank you, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet. Can I show you a picture of you when I was a baby? Why? Why do you want to see me as a baby? You're pretty too. Thank you. I don't give a shit. Musa. Whatever is being given from someone else is something to appreciate, no matter what the value is on it, okay? I don't know how to drop a message. That's okay. No worries, friend. I do appreciate your message. I appreciate whatever you have to give from your heart. That's very lovely. You almost drowned as a kid. Once you got over the panic, I like your brain accepts the inevitable. There's an overwhelming feeling of peace that takes over. Oh, that's so beautiful. I cannot say I've had like a peaceful near-death experience. Most of my near-death experiences were like I didn't like get to that point of peace in it. But that sounds very beautiful. I love it for you. Musa, dude. Um, enjoy tennis, but most of the times, actually, it's just me being disciplined and practicing because I don't want to make a high level. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's awesome, my friend. That sounds like a really fun experience for you. Did you say what was challenging for it, or you have to be, or it's just you being disciplined, practicing? You just want to make a high level, be successful. Yeah, I'm not sure if you actually if what was if you shared like if that was a challenging thing for you, but yeah, it does sound challenging to keep on following a certain goal. I want to say. Your first time. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Saksham. Thank you, friend. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh yay! I'm your first. What were you gonna say? She can. Yeah. Yeah. I think. He responded after that. The challenging parts that are currently not having access to practicing against high level players. Oh, I see. I see. That's your challenge. Okay. Face. Sorry. That I face in competition. Also, I started tennis late at 24. Oh, you're old for compared to 10 other tennis players. That's interesting. So you're not the fact that you're not playing against higher players is a challenge. Okay. I mean, if you're new, that might be a good blessing, no? Yeah, that was a cool experience. He said love from India. I did read that. Yeah, thank you, Aztec. That's very sweet of you. Do you approve of me becoming a transgender woman? In my opinion, you can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Your body, cut off whatever the fuck you want out of it. I will never do that to my own body. Hi, Dawn River. Welcome. Infinite intelligence created trillion of artificial intelligence frequencies that are battling against each other and thinking that they're natural, not aware. There's inside one natural frequency. Okay, cool. Yeah. Right. We're still doing it, right? And we're not fully aware that that's what the case is too. Hi, you guys. Thank you. You're very sweet. You're beautiful too. Just wanted to say I love the views on things. Aw. Thank you, Saksham. Am I pronouncing your name right? Thank you, friend. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. Caramel honey. Oh, I love caramel honey. I love. I don't love hard caramel though. Hard caramel is really annoying for the teeth. But when it's like in an ice cream and it's melted caramel, so beautiful. Yeah, I used to hate my brown eyes actually, but I'm coming to terms with them a little bit more. Like when I'm like far from the camera, you definitely can't see the light in them, but then when I get close, you can kind of actually see the eye on the inside. Random question: Being Soul, anyone in family or friends told you that you snore sometimes irregularly? I sometimes when I'm sleeping, I do, depending on the sleep, but I laugh snore a lot. It happens a lot. Yeah, and my laugh sound changes actually often. You think that this is no afterlife, then that makes God evil? No, I don't. God created us and there's no afterlife. I see that as evil. I don't think so. I mean, you can think however way you want of God. I think God is capable of evil doing, but I don't think the afterlife part is evil. I don't see why it would be an evil thing to do, though. You want to tell me why? Do you think is it an evil thing? We're using the physical body to access the non-physical. If our true nature is pure, unchanging consciousness, why does it require the physical changing body to breathe and experience itself? It doesn't require it really. In this form it does, but it has different shapes, right? Like it has different shapes that doesn't acquire the same form of body that we have. For example, the cells of not cells, what do you call it? parts particles of oxygen and CO2 and things that we technically can't see but we touch. These things don't really acquire an actual physical body in the form of physical body that we know for that awareness to express itself. In this form, it does or has. I can't say that I know why it would, but maybe just for experiment sake, for experience kind of sake. I can't say that I know fully. Hi, John. Hi, love. How are you? Let me see how far am I. Oh, okay. I'm not too far. I'm not too far. I'm getting there. Completely disagree. I see no afterlife as a mercy. Yeah, I do have to say too. If depending on the type of afterlife that you would have, but yeah. What's the story behind the name Estic? Oh yeah, cool. Tell us. Priest. Yeah. I remember you mentioned that, and I searched it up actually too. Um, what's this? Yeah. Are you like 16 or something? No, I'm above age, dude. I'm an old child. I'm like in my 30s. Uh, okay, yeah. Oh, thank you for the eyes compliment. I never liked them. I grew up thinking that brown eyes are like lesser than blue and green eyes, right? I liked colored eyes when I was growing up, but I actually like brown eyes in other people now more than I do on myself. I don't like my eyes in general because like when I get expressive, they open up a lot like that and they look a little scary sometimes. People think that I'm like aggressive towards them and I'm just being expressive, right? I think that's the only reason I don't like them, but I love dark eyes on other people. I love black eyes and brown eyes on other people. But yeah. Um have you ever heard? Oh, you're responding to the other person. Do I like peanut butter? Bananas with honey? Interesting. That sounds a little it sounds a little sus, your question, Anu. I love peanut butter though, yeah. Peanut. Remember, John? Also, the main challenging part of tennis is the thousands of hours of practicing by myself, where you practice for hundreds of hours just to see a tiny bit of progress. Oh my gosh. I think that is a challenging thing in every profession that you really love and are passionate and dedicate yourself to. I think growth can take a long time, and not everybody has what it takes to actually maintain that kind of growth. So, high five. Chapeau for you. Um, Thank you, you guys. You're beautiful too. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Sarcastic, I know is the apocalyptic human sacrifice. Oh wow, interesting. Interesting. That's the best part about tennis. The girls in short skirts. The noises that they make is the best part. Ah! I watched a video one time of like them putting a microphone on tennis players. It sounded like constant moans. It was hilarious. You enjoying the cooler weather today? Oh, nice. Oh, I'm not. I'm kind of depressed. It's been a little foggy and I do love the rain though. I woke up on the sound of rain and that was very spiritual for me. I actually was having a bad dream and then I woke up and I saw the rain and I was like, yeah, wash it all away. But I love seeing the sun. Um, nice, yeah. It's just saying because I always want to know what the spiritual purpose of this relationship between the body and consciousness. Yeah, that's a very interesting point. Like, I always question that too because of the mechanic of this body are very less efficient than the mechanics of the mind and the spirit. Hi, peace and joy. Hi, love. I see you on there. Um, so I question that a lot, and I question like if this consciousness was so intelligent, why did this body have to be so fucking dumb in some ways? Like, our consciousness is supposed to be a lot more evolved than this body, so why did we have to do that? And the only answer I get is to humble the consciousness because the consciousness is very like superpower, and it needed something that is like less powerful than it to bring a different kind of experience to it, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me a lot of times because I'm like, really? Why did we have to shit? Like, why did we have to get sick? Why couldn't we function on the sun, on our air, you know? That would have been so much better. Um, So pretty. What's my Cash App? No, thank you. I don't have a Cash App. You don't have to send me money because I'm pretty, but yeah. Human sacrifice to sustain life, yeah. Yeah, I mean, humans have done all kinds of really weird sacrifices. Even sacrificing animals to me, to God, is a very bizarre act. Grandfather had green eyes. Oh, cool. You have brown, black eyes. Nice, yeah. Brown, black, brown eyes too. I love brown eyes. Brown eyes are super beautiful. And I'll tell you something. I actually find something very spiritual. Sometimes I'll like be standing there, and then the sun will hit this part of my face, and this part it won't. And then this eye will light up, like it would be so bright. And then this side of my face, the eye would still be so dark. And it's like it's so beautiful because it almost feels like a completely different personality in a separation of my face or the eyes. I do not want to take your money. I do not want to take your money. Your brown-eyed beauty. Oh yes, all the peanuts. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. You're beautiful too. I will let you speak to each other. If you're speaking to each other, I'm not going to read the comments, okay? I do believe in karma. I do believe in karma, yes. War start again. Do you think this Iran situation is going to evolve? I hope so. I really hope so. I'm not really informed right now on what's happening. This week I'm pretty fucking depressed. This is my period week. So I'm completely disillusioned. I'm not even on Instagram. I'm not hopping on to news or social media outlets for the most part. So I don't really know what's actually happening. It doesn't seem like it's going to calm down right now. It seems like it's going to get worse before it gets better, but I really hope that that's not the reality. I really hope for the sake of all of us that it's just going to head towards peace. Hey, she has a mullet like my dad. That's awesome. What's a mullet? I don't know what's a mullet. Of course, practice makes a man perfect. Oh, for the yes, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe in perfection. I believe in like a certain level of professionalism, I guess. Yes, the priest wore her skin, started dancing in front of her father, neighborhood king. Holy fuck. What's a moan? I cannot teach you what's a moan. Will you be willing for me to be a servant and a slave 2 weeks? Anu. Behave, Anu. I don't want a slave, okay? I actually, with all due respect, I don't respect that mindset, okay? I don't want a servant. I don't want someone who follows me just blindly because, I look good to them or even I sound good to them. You are your own, I hate to use this word, you're your own sovereign consciousness and individual, and you should never be a servant to another person, okay? Amon is short for Simone. I like that name. Simone with an E though. So they ran away in the middle, take leg to get away from them. Once they took chase. The capital of Mexico. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the area that they came from. This one is older. More interesting. Oh yes. Horseback riding. Interesting. Okay, some of that history sounds a little sus to me, I do have to say. But I mean, the history of a majority of our humanity has been pretty sus, but yeah. Do you make this up or are you actually sharing some real informations? If you ask me something private, I'll probably make it up. Like if you ask me something really like private, like what's your address, Where do you live? What's your age? Like I'm not going to tell you these specific things. And I normally just say I'm not going to tell you. But most of the informations that I share with you are, as honest as I can be. What is it? Oh, hi, Cheyenne. Relaxing on your lunch break? Oh, sweet. I'd love that for you. Awesome, my friend. Doesn't make sense? That's okay. Hi, I'm 15. Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being on here with us. How do you end consciousness, empty thoughts, and beyond your 5 senses of intellect? I don't know about that. I really don't know about that, Anu. Remind us of the theme today. It's I'm just chatting with people and the question was, who are you? Share something about yourself. Sorry, I'm getting to the comment a little late. I was a little delayed. We get sick because of viruses and diseases? No, I was talking about like in general, like why was this part of the program to begin with, of the system of our consciousness? Hot Cuban. Okay, interesting. Virology. Oh, okay, yeah. Very empathetic, caring, and sensitive. Oh, we love you, Cheyenne. We love you, Cheyenne. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Bless you. Bless your heart. Oh, I love that about you. You seem like a very caring and sensitive, empathetic person. I love that about you. Bless you, my friend. Spending all that money living in rental houses is never going to be yours. Right? Yeah. Yeah, renting sucks. Renting definitely sucks. You need to come to see Aurora. Okay, cool. Are you white? I'm not. I'm Arab. It cures diabetes. Yeah, Cheyenne is a lovely human being. We're glad you're here, love. I have something in my eyes, you guys. I just need a second. I don't know what it is. Fuck. Oh, it's a cat hair. Of course it's cat hair. There is a philosophy behind a human sacrifice. Maintain political control? Interesting. That's very interesting. The history, man. The history. A little scary. You want to check my outfit? I'm wearing sweatpants today. I'll show you my sweatpants. I'm actually getting a little tired from the sitting. So I think I'm gonna leave the hammock. You're fine. Relax. You're fine. Nothing happened. Hello, the Baksoy. You Baksoy, do you want to sit beside me? Come here. Oh, he left. Oh, too bad. Oh well. Hello, you guys. Let me move you a little bit. Ugh, I'm fucking sick of these bangs. Let's put them away. Let's just put them away. Honestly, it's so much nicer when they're out of my face. Fuck. I feel better. I immediately feel better when they're not touching me. Okay. There we go. Now less hair in my face, too. Whew. Hello. Forehead reveal. Somebody came one time and they're like, you have a giant forehead. I'm like, that's my head is bigger, you fuck. You like sacrificing lamb? Oh no, you're always eating like a king. Oh, poor lamb though. The lamb is not a king. The lamb. Yeah, you are. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheyenne. Sorry, love. I hope your week picks up a little bit. It's Friday. Hopefully, you know, you have. Do you have the weekends off, or do you usually work on the weekends? Okay, they're located in mountains of. Okay, I don't know where that is. Sorry, friend. What did John say? Did I miss it? What did he say? That was a crazy ass sentence. What did he say, Aztec? Or if John wants to say, you're serving YouTube people? Serving the YouTube people! Yes, if I can. In any way that I can. I love serving you. Serving you with a little medicine. Little love, you know. A little bit of insecurities here and there. You're a servant to YouTube's attention. Wherever you go, you will be a servant to someone, right? Whether you have a job, whether you, whether you were born to a rich family, you will be a servant to them. You know, wherever you go, you will be a servant to something. But out of your own free will is up to you. And I don't think serving another human being is a really good thing. I think to serve your own will, your own desires in life is a better practice. Now, to be of service is a different concept, right? That's such cute. Oh, thank you, Saksham. Thank you, friend. Thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I don't. I have not always loved dimples, but yeah. You blood or crip? I don't know what that means. I'm obsessed with perfection at this point. It bothers me sometimes. At the point that it bothers me sometimes, I think perfection is overrated. I think perfection wasn't really like it's not a part of our human process. I don't think like when I think of perfection, I can't really relate it to anything that is actually perfect. Most things that are in this life are imperfect in some ways. I love the term that says perfectly imperfect. Perfectly imperfect. It's really good. Chaos content, more. Shout out here. Oh, welcome from the Philippines. Trail of AI fakery and influencers. Lily J Foundation claim. I don't know what that means. ABC News. I agree with Honor. Thank you for putting me in my place because I know better. I most love. Thank you, love. I do appreciate you, and I do think you're a good person. I don't. There are certain things that I don't really fully appreciate to be told. You know, I don't want anybody to serve me. I don't want anybody to treat me that way. I want to work with humans, not above them. Okay, and I don't want anybody above me. I want things to be equal in the world. I wish people were more genuine when they're alive. I think everybody is genuine to their own capacity of being genuine, right? Some people, the being fake is genuine to some people, you know. Those rings says some facts. I'm glad it speaks to you. It has been a shit week. 100%. No, sorry to hear. Oh no. Yeah, it was my period week too a little bit, so I've been kind of like on and off of, you know, kind of depressed states. It's almost over. It's almost over. The week has almost passed. Hopefully it picks up for all of us. What's the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian? Don't they both do the same have the same? No, I think you're being judgmental towards them. I think vegans and vegetarians have a really high moral cause in this life, and they deserve to fight for it. If service says chat, I don't know what you want, Bruce Wayne. I don't know what you want, dude. Welcome from Orlando. Hi, you guys. We got you, but how do we use yoga to exercise limitless consciousness without letting of the body humble limitations become a trap? How do we balance both truths? Interesting. I don't think that yeah, you can totally balance it, but I don't think the consciousness can take over the body in those ways. The body has to work with it, like it has to walk the path with it. So you have to walk the path with the mind. Sorry, the mind. Let's just say the consciousness. The consciousness has to walk the path with the body, and the body has to walk the path with it. It has to be like a case of surrender or collaboration, rather than one of them taking over the other one. I think constant awareness and meditation, you know, implementing certain changes into your life. Yeah, like your mind is capable of controlling, or not controlling, but like collaborating with the body to remove boundaries, you know, to get in like certain asanas, for example, are really hard for the body to achieve, but because of the power of the consciousness, the focus and the breath and the repetition, of course, your body becomes capable of actually becoming a lot more limitless and a lot more powerful, I would say. So probably constant awareness, you know, focus, mindfulness, your breath, meditation, to be in a meditative state constantly. I think these would be my answers. You got bit in the face by a dog. You dropped your phone in a bucket of water? Not the toilet. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Estic. Sorry, friend. That does sound like a bad week for you. Oh my gosh. I hope you, I hope. It's over, you guys. It's over. We're in the weekend. It's over. Hopefully the next week is gonna be better. But to be honest, I do have to say, shitty times do give me a good perspective. You know, they give me good perspective on the days that I actually don't feel as shitty. I reported you. What would be advice for someone who's 17 years old and confused regarding their career in the future? I would say it's okay to be confused. It's very natural and normal to be confused at the age of 17. Hell, at 27, it's even natural. Like, and at any point in your life, you will worry about the future. I would say stay in the present moment as much as you can, you know? While also planning for your future. Plan for the future, but do acts that makes you less anxious about it. So for example, if you have an idea that you want to do something in the future, start following those steps, you know, start taking action towards the things that you want to achieve in your life. My favorite part of yoga, lying down very still. Lying down in a savasana or shavasana. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but just lying down in stillness is my favorite part of yoga. We were born into darkness. We came from not knowing into knowing. Unconscious and conscious, I guess it applies to the collective as species. That's why. Shut out such refinement. Okay. I don't fully understand the last part of it, but yeah, I totally agree with you. Do I have an Arby's? I don't know what that means. Your coworker took. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cheyenne. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Let me see how far. Oh, fuck! I am far from the end of the comments. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know how I got delayed. Like, actually, I do know. I've been talking too much. Like, your coworker just took offense because I didn't approach her with full energy. Give me a break. You walk away from it. That's a really good policy. Sorry, Cheyenne. I don't know if I caught you, love. In a hammock in your room? Oh, it is more comfortable than the couch or a bed. Yeah, sorry. I don't even know if you're in the chat anymore. You might have finished your break, but yeah, I love my hammock. It's a yoga hammock. Have I gone to Little Girl Celine with that hairstyle? You have gone to Little Girl with a hairstyle? Oh no! Does this look like a little girl to you guys? I'll put up in 2 ponytails, then that would be cute. I've worked in an office actually. I worked in an office most of my life, yeah. First job I did, I worked for 8 years, and then the second job I worked for 2 years, or maybe a year and a half. Smile a lot, yeah, keep smiling, you guys. Separated a dogfight, picked one of them up. She whipped by. Oh no! Bit your face! Ouch. You have a new scar. That's kind of nice. Scars are hot. I'm so sorry for you, love. How it can be a acquired taste. Depends on how your back likes being in the curve. You can, yeah, some of these ones are adjustable. Some of these ones are adjustable, so you can lie down in whatever position that you want to be. Pretty down mood, couple days. Oh, sorry, Aztec. I'm sorry for you, love. I hope you're feeling better. From India, you have one question: why English people wear nose rings? Any story behind them or some facts? First of all, I'm not from America. Or where did you say? English people. I'm not English. I'm Arab. The reason I wore it is because I like it. It looks good. I think culturally it has a lot of different spiritual meanings, and it's an ancient practice. Like, humans have done piercings for a long time. So there are different kinds of stories, but sometimes people just do it for the fashion of it. Also such Shishawik too. Oh my god, who summoned the devil? Who summoned me? Did you call on me this week? Oh, sorry, friend. I don't know. I didn't catch you dying. Bye, friend. Sorry. Take care, yeah. Talked about girls riding horses and getting very flushed for some reason. Very flushed? What do you mean by very flushed? Like in the cheeks? Like, actually, no, that's a different word. What do you mean by flushed? Tell me. What was the hair story or Cheyenne I was talking about when you had your braids? Oh, the hair theory. Yeah, yeah. That's cute. That was funny. It's called an awakening. I don't know if were you responding to someone else. Sorry, I really need to catch up with the chat. Fuck. Sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna read quickly, okay? The hair is naturally wavy. You had no idea? Oh, you had to read it twice. Friday's all about love. What I think you mean? Yeah, I didn't get it too. Who did you talk about? That particular. Oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you, beautiful. You're beautiful too. You got matched with a nice neurodivergent girl on Bumble. You're optimistic. Oh yay! How is Bumble actually? I've never used it. India is very less aware about tampons. About tampons? People are racist against every culture. You're responding to Estek? Okay, yeah. Never said anything about moaning. I'm like so late to catching up with the chat. I'm missing half of the context. Just watch a privileged girl eat the. Okay, interesting. The Diddy Diddler Fiddler. That's a very interesting name. I don't know who that was. Asking the tennis player what his favorite part about tennis was. Oh, right. I mentioned the moaning at that point. I mentioned it. This guy spreading sexual disease should be illegal. How are you guys? Have I worked in the office? I did say I didn't answer. Death pose? It's called a savasana or savasana, whatever, when you lie down, and some people choose to have their legs crossed. Who are you reporting, bro? Corpse pose? Yeah, is that what it is? I don't know. It does sound like it, right? Like lying down like a dead person. Hi you guys. Hello, hope you're well too. Want to see my whole body? No. We are talking about different positions now? Are we talking about different? We were in yoga, yeah. Okay. Let me just catch up to the end of the chat, then I can actually understand. So sorry, no worries. You summoned, nice. What am I? Where do I fit into life structure? Is life meaningless? Is the meaning simply life itself? Hello, Satan. How are you, friend? I like your name. You're you have a lot more meaning in life than we think. Don't mind John's horse talk. You don't know about girls riding horses? No, not really. Not specifically. Like I know that girls do ride horses, but I don't. Yeah. I don't know. What are we talking about here? These kind of jokes can literally pass by me. You know what? Samadhi? No, but I know the term samadhi. Love watching girls horse ride. Fuck. Do you have to wear hijab now? Horseback riding is known to cause young women to experience a certain rhythm in a pants area. That's funny. I actually find it very uncomfortable. I've rode horses before. I'm like, this is so uncomfortable. But if we're talking about it in actual sexual manner, then yeah, it's a comfy. It's a nice place to be in. But on the horse, I don't know about that. That's funny. Okay, I had to get to the end of the comments. That's what I had to do. Hello, welcome, friend. Welcome, Alan. The moment having good week. Nice. I hope that's always the case. Thank you, friend. Shaitan. Hella shaitan. Hilarious. Fuck. I don't know. It's funny. That wouldn't offend anybody. That wouldn't offend people as much as if we said Hail Hitler. You know, a lot more people would be so offended by it, even though they have nothing to do with them. I think if we said it on a religious stream, a lot more people would be offended. Like if we said Hail Satan or Shaitan. I think quite writing is something for sure. The writing, yes, the writing. That makes sense to me. Can I show you around my house? Maybe not right now, but I can show you a little bit in the. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but yeah. Keep smiling. Good Shaitanazi girl. That's cute. Oh, thank you. Wow, what, Winey? Oh, I got to the end. Yay. I'm not German. No, I'm not. I'm Arab. You wear nose ring, right side, left side. Which reason? Wear right or left? There's no reason. You know what? Let me put the rest of you. I actually the other day so because I have a lot of them, right? And they're clip-ons. Let me show you. They're like rings that you can literally just clip on. I only have one piercing in the nose. But the other day I was like, ouch. The other day I was like, let's see if I put 3 of them. What would people say? I actually was going to hop on the live with 3 of them and see what people would say, and they'd actually be a bit more outrageous. Let's actually do it for like 5 more minutes. If I can even tolerate them being on my nose for 5 minutes. Oh my god, that is actually a little extra, right? That is super extra. I think like maybe 1 here might be cool, but like 3 like that I think is too much. I think like a septum and 1 on the side, it would actually be cool. But maybe like if we put 1 here, that might be cool. Or 1 on the lip. Let's see actually in the lip, that might be fun. How the fuck? That's so tight. That is super weird. That is so weird. Let's try on the bottom lip. I actually have to open it a lot for the bottom lip to go. Okay, there we go. On the side? No, that's a little weird. Let's try here. It's a little weird. It's such a weird feeling to have that like touching my teeth the whole time with the lip. But I do think it's hot on people. I don't like it on me. Let's see if I make it a little smaller. What the fuck? Fucking weird. So weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot tolerate it. Like, I can tolerate a septum one. Maybe, like, I actually seen people have like a stud, 1 stud here, and those I actually think they're cute, but I think they're, like, really fucking annoying, especially if you have to, like, you know, move or, like, eat. What are we saying? What are you guys saying? What did I miss? Whoa, fuck, I missed a lot. Wait, what? The fuck? How did I miss so much? Have I tried sheep? No. May I ask you a question this afternoon? Sure. Shaitan? Hey, it's I don't know how to pronounce that, fuck. This guy's underwear is dirty. He has to tell us, eh? Hi, thank you, Gary. Thank you, friend. Schizophrenic and yell in their face. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Oh no! Oh, dude. How dare you? I know that looks funny, right? Could we love one another? Not if your underwear is smelly. Lean into it? Yeah, that would be fun. I do think that yeah, too many. Is the ultimate goal of yoga where individual identity dissolves entirely into pure, unconditioned consciousness, as I said? Cool. That's beautiful. That sounds really awesome. I don't know if I believe in like the complete dissolving of identity, but the dissolving of conditioning. Yes, totally. It's actually a little annoying. I tried it before and I can't. It's really itchy. You asked me earlier. Yeah. I saw. I remember you. I heard you say that 3 times fast. That's how you call on them. And eyebrows. Yeah. I got 1. You know where? I don't want to know where. You need to go use the bathroom. Maybe in your face. Like your nose ring. I like your nose ring. You like your nose ring. I like your nose ring. Is that a song? Maybe it's pretentious. But on the eyebrows, yeah. Hilarious. Try not to be weird. It's not possible for some people, but yeah. I'm Arab. I live in Canada. Syrians do piercings. It's not up to you to decide what Syrians do. Everyone got excited for my piercings. Why? Corner? You do YouTube live in your free time or full-time job? No, I do it in my free time mostly. Yeah. I would like it to be more of a full-time job, but I'm not. It doesn't like fully pay at this point, right? I think the lives don't pay you the same either. Like sharing long form videos pays you on YouTube. Remind me of my ex now. Bad memories. Oh no, be gone, demon. Shut up. Love to your exes. I'm just kidding. She's therapist. I'm not. All demons are out today. Nice. All right. let's grab a bottle and then summon them in a bottle. What do you get? Modified brain. Okay. It's 1:20 p.m. or a.m. You got a cause for the FIFA, but then noticed your line. Oh, thank you. You chose me over FIFA. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Saksham. Thank you, love. That's sweet. Remove the nose ring and put another ring. I get positive vibes some days. Some days. Yeah, the lip one hurt actually too. Hi, Ultimate Ong. You love the nose ring. I got it. I swear I did. How are you guys? My atheist ass saying every Bible and Quran verses I remember the second I saw. Yeah, it's so funny how we all start believing in every god that's possible when we need them, you know, or when we're afraid of something. Hilarious. Yeah. I'm not vegan though. In Syria, nobody wears piercings. All Arabs don't wear piercings. Are you fucking Arab? How the fuck would you know? Do you generalize about all fucking people like they're all just one person? All right, yeah, you guys go to sleep if it's late and where you are. Be wildin'? Who is being wild? Are you ready to show me around? Are you in the chat? You are still in the chat. Here, I'll show you this room. This is how there's a TV in here. This is where I shit. This is the part of it. This is the kitty's bed. And let me flip the camera and I'll show you in here. So that's where the bed. This is the, oh, it's hard on the, how inconvenient, how dare you. But this is my friend. This is what I look at when I'm talking to you guys. It's my beautiful scenery. And I look at myself right there too. So I can fix the bangs when we have a problem with them. Alright. Grow plants! Yeah, grow plants. Plants are the best in life. Grow plants and animals. Animals are the best, then plants. Hi you guys. For fun, beautiful, no disrespect. After you said whatever you said. To remove your nose ring and put another in your finger. Oh, that's so cute. I don't want to get married. That was cute. If it doesn't pay, does it make you feel better? Because the internet is quite bipolar place, you know, like people don't have consequences for saying things. Yes, it does make me feel better. Even the people who say bad things, honestly, they make me feel better. It's like watching true crime. I don't know if anybody here watches true crime, but watching true crime really reminds me of how sane I am. Like when I think sometimes that I'm a bad person and I go and I watch true crime, I'm like, thank God, there's worse. You know what I mean? So that bipolarity on the internet gives me the same kind of context where I'm like, oh, interesting, you know, there are people in the world that are that hateful. It's a good contrast. It does make me feel better in some ways where I feel like I'm influencing some people's lives or I'm affecting them in a positive way. It does make me feel better. Totally. Perfect female? I'm definitely not. Nobody's perfect, James. I love you guys. I love you back. Thank you. You a group think? I don't know what that means. Marriage proposal are starting. Oh, cute. There you go. Actually, this hand, right? I think the left one is for the marriage. No. You're not Arab, okay? Shut up. Fuck. F boy. I don't know what that means. Do you guys sleep in separate rooms? Who sleeps in separate rooms? Me and my partner? No. Well, some days. Only when it's hot. If it's hot enough in the house, I'm like, go. No, I'm just kidding. We don't, yeah. I am sitting on a giant strawberry. Yeah. It's a big rocking chair. Oh, we lagged, yeah. Your nose ring. Why do you keep talking about the nose ring, Jude? Do you have anything else interesting? How many people have opinions to share about nose piercings? I know. And they loop in it over and over and over and over. You nose piercing, you nose piercing, you nose piercing. It's the same thing like when people see my armpit hair and they're like, oh, your armpit hair, oh, your armpit hair, oh, your armpit hair. Like, do you have anything more useful in your life than my fucking armpit hair? Jesus. Let's summon the devil on you guys. Show you the bathroom. No. Thank you, Eric. You're beautiful too. Oh. Thank you, friend. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh my God. Thank you for the nose ring compliment. The videos are very good. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Be quiet. No, you be quiet. The Metal Booger comments are dumb. Metal Booger? Oh, I know. I don't know if you were there yesterday, actually, but a couple days ago when I did the meditation, I actually had a booger come out of my nose, and it was there for a little while. I didn't notice it. But those people would have actually had a lot of fun. They would have been like, this is your other nose ring. People talk about the depthness about ocean. I just tell them about your eyes. Oh, so cute. So much love, you guys. Love right back to you. That's so sweet. Itachi? How do I go about becoming a pretty girl? I have more body hair than a Yeti. For 500 LB, you haven't showered in 3 weeks, dude. I highly fucking doubt it. You're being outrageous right now. But I would say start working out. Fuck. And maybe take a shower once a while. Fuck. Pretty good start, yeah. I'm ironic, so I'm close enough to Arab. Ironic? You're talking about Syrians, first of all. Okay? Iran is different than Syria. And you knowing yourself or your culture doesn't mean that you know everything about another culture and every individual in that culture. Okay? I know so many Syrian girls that wear a fucking nose ring. Are you going to tell me I don't? They don't? They're not Syrian? I got this actually back home. How big or small is the bathroom? Very small. We have a bathtub in the bathroom, though. It's really nice. Most Christians are obsessed with Satan. I know. Yeah. Just put a pretty dress. I don't think he's going to find a dress that's going to fit 500 pounds. Yeah, hilarious. You know, so yeah, I don't know what it was, but oh, he deleted the message. Talk about other topic. You talk about other topic. I'm smarter than your old man. You look amazing with short hair. Oh, I've mostly had short hair in my life. This is actually the first time I've ever grown it like this since like 15 years ago. You wanna be a loser with me? So these state all mental patterns dissolve. There is no object of focus, and our individual ego completely vanishes into pure consciousness. Cool, that sounds like a heaven state. Christians are your favorite, usually go extra fat, which makes for sure me. Oh my god, dude. Satan. You're funny, Satan. How to take care of my fat dog? I don't know, go on runs with him. Do you feel like you are giving too much energy into this with a little reward? Like, how does your reward function work with it? I don't scale things that way. I don't have a scale to scale things with what I'm giving versus what I'm gaining. Like, do you know what that means? For me, every response that I make gives me something. Every comment that I read gives me something, right? I don't scale it the same way that you seem to be. What is rewarding to you may not be rewarding to me, and what is rewarding to me may not be rewarding to you, right? So we have different scales there. Um, can you give a personal advice if you're comfortable? I have always had a personality of being nice to everyone and avoiding toxicity, but the cause got me get friend zoned by girl. I have communications. Being nice is a really important thing. Okay, but being too nice, being too shy makes you lose opportunities sometimes, you know? If you are not willing to go out in the world and claim the things that you want in life, if you're just always very nice and you don't take anything back, you will end up drained, right? I love to use this concept all the time, but if you're always pouring in other people's cups, your cup will be empty. You at some point you have to claim other water, not necessarily take it from them, right? Allow them to give it to you. That's nicer. um Being nice is a really good thing. It's a but being kind is nicer. Yes, that didn't make sense. Being a nice person is good. Being a kind person is better than being nice. Okay. Being kind means also being kind to yourself rather than constantly giving to other people without actually receiving anything back in return by your own definitions. If you're being friend zoned, I think it's very important that you express yourself if you're interested in another person. If you express yourself clearly to them. Christianity is boring and frightened, yeah. Oh, you guys. Estek, you you and John can have the freedom to decide. I actually wasn't in on the chat. Don't worry. Be happy. Ironic. Syrians wear a beautiful hijab. Not all Syrians are Muslims. You clearly are either dumb or have an issue in listening. In either way, I do not want to speak to you, okay? If you're generalizing about a culture that has so much differences in it, I am not interested in speaking to you. I'm gonna give this fart constantly. Screw it's the line between just plain weird and inappropriate. Feel free to block the guy. Feel free to block him. If he's being weird, just block him. Like forever ban. I yesterday, I think, and the day before, I was a lot more in that kind of mood where I'm like, fuck it, banning. Or the day before, I think it was the day before. There's no I left to be humble. Does I don't know how to pronounce that first word. The ultimate doorway to allow us to drop the final seed of the ego. That was I was talking about the whole time while I meditate. Cool. Okay. I don't believe that there is no I. I don't know if, and I don't know if that would be my goal to reach. I just want the I to be pure rather than to be conditioned, and to recognize that there are multiple I's in the I that I live in. Oh, you guys. Slap the fucker. Slap him. Hi, you guys. Oh, I love you back. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Eric. And, I don't know what you're talking about, Batman. You're somewhat entertained, yeah. Yeah, trolls entertain me too, I have to say. What can we make with 2 carrot, onion, broccoli, and a dead pigeon? I don't know. Look up a recipe. Is his own little fucked up world. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? You're always angry. Why are you angry? What makes you angry? No, you know. Oh, you're okay. Hi, Zainab. Zainab. Hi, friend. Where are you yapping? What are you yapping about? Can't ignore the Gaza thing. Bro is gone. I don't know what he said, but that's okay. Yeah, sorry that drowning in my eyes. Don't. It's like finding a shore. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. You guys, I love that. Thank you. Hopefully you find What did he say, Zenith? What did he say? Oh no. Afraid I can only relate and feel live fiction, then it's fiction in reality. Their fiction is the reality, yes. The fiction becomes their reality. Would you like to see my hairy fairy? No, thank you. He got under your skin. Oh no! Don't let them get under your skin. They're not worth it. Never be able to gain the courage to confront anything ever. What you tell yourself becomes real. What you tell yourself becomes real. If you tell yourself, I'll never have the courage, you'll never have the courage. If you tell yourself, I will never confront anyone, you will never confront anyone. Okay, friend? God bless you. Dimples. I don't fucking talk to you. You're a weirdo. His comment on Vessel made an easy decision. I don't know what it was, damn it. To get Elena from Vampire. Oh yeah, somebody told me that girl. She is hot. The girl from the Vampire Diaries. She is hot. Ooh. Thank you. That's a beautiful compliment. Anyone can do anything they choose. Doesn't mean they don't. Sonia is herself. She's free. End of story. Oh, sweet. Yeah, exactly. But like he's still still deciding what Syrians do when he's spreading a misinformation about it. That's not the reality of things. They don't. Majority of them actually don't wear hijab. Syrians can choose to be whatever. Fuck. Any human being. Well, certain cultures are a bit more conditioned. I do have to say, but like. Don't fucking generalize over the whole culture. When people are like that, actually, you know what? I'm fucking. Let me get this guy out of his chat. I don't want to hear from him again. I don't like people that are not open enough to recognize that not everybody that they know or think that they know about is the same. Like, oh, all Indians are this. No, but some Indians can be that, right? All Syrians are this. No, some Syrians are that. Some Syrians are not. If you can't comprehend that, I don't think you're teachable, you know? I don't give a fuck if it hurts my reach or my channel. I would rather hear less from those idiot people than to be like than like I would rather that over growth. Ellen Dangrains. I don't know who that is, but I'll take it. Can I piss you off? Oh no. Why do you have cats? Too? You black magic? Cats have nothing to do with black magic, fucking weirdo. Yeah, what's the whole... Oh, let me see. How far? Oh, okay, I'm not too far. I'm not too far. Yeah, people talk about fart all the time. The Saturday only featuring the stand-up comedy. Saddam Hussein? Oh my gosh. Saddam Hussein actually wasn't as bad as America was in Iraq, by the way. How are you guys? How are you, friend? I don't give a fuck, Musa. Musa, you're so close to being banned too. I will not do a one-night stand. Fuck that. 666. Let's go to hell, eh? Let's go, alright. We're the closest? Hellgate? Yeah. If trolls are entertaining, stop blocking them. No, I only block stupid people. I don't block trolls. Like, I block stupid and vulgar, very vulgar. But if you're just trolling, like, poking buttons at me, I'm okay with that. That's completely dark. You would see firework in a completely dark world. That's actually the best way to see fireworks is when it's dark. Tiptoe by the moonlight through the tulips. Is that a song, Aztec? Can you share one of your favorite Hussein joke? Hail Syrian Shaitan, yes. Still America? No, I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming, are you American? I don't know what that means. What are some signs, hints, which shows that I am as special to her as special she is to me? I can't speak for another person, okay, friend? I can't tell you because I don't want you to take those words as literal. But if someone is interested in you, I think they will let you know. I like to think that way. If they're not interested in you, they're just not gonna show you that they're interested in you, you know? And if they show you that they're not interested in you, it's better if you move on. It's better than holding on to hope or like, you know, desire of them to want you. But you can tell, you can ask, you can directly ask, do you like me? You know, some people don't like that, but I prefer knowing specifically from the person rather than thinking in my head. Sim? What is Sim? What do you think what the minimum wage person should earn per month in your province? What do I think it should be? Depends. Well, in my province, it's a little bit cheap, but I think like the minimum that you need in here to actually be living good is like $2,000 a month. Yeah, for me too. People who are against Gaza or like support Israel, I don't even give them a chance. I'm like, you're out here. The world has become individualistic, but people still think in a collectivism and absolute group identities. Yeah, totally. I do believe that. We do think in a group manner in a herd kind of mindset. It's called the herd mindset. I do believe that, but I do believe also we have never been this individual before in history. We are all driven by our own like individual desires and dreams and stuff like that, and I prefer the world that way. You guys, you guys. That's so cute. I actually, the way that started is I used to say that to my cats. I say that to my cats all the time when they like come, like there's three of them all sleeping on me or something. I'm like, you guys, like it all squeaky. Have I farted? What do you think? What is the minimum wage? I think I answered that. I fell in love with the moment you forgot. You guys forgot to look away. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Beautiful. I hope you fall in love with someone in your own life. I think it's better for you to be loved by someone who reciprocate your love, or to love someone who is loving you back. But thank you. That's a very beautiful compliment. Hi Arun. Hi friend. What's up? What's up, brother? Is Edward just listening to that song, checking out to that thing we talked about? I don't know what you're talking about, but welcome. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. You turned me out just for spelling a word? Oh, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't remember timing you out. I thought you were the person above you. I'm like, I never timed you out. You were just being poetic. I don't know what that was about. It's a song that's gonna play in Satan's concert. Have you heard it? No, I did not. You should totally play it unless you get demonetized. No, I don't, but certain things will get a little blocked. I don't know what the song was though, Aztec. If you don't mind repeating it. How are you doing today, Aaron? Thank you, friend. I'm doing great. I work. I actually have to go to work. Ooh, I have to go to work soon. Actually, I might end the live and then maybe we'll do like another 2 hours later in the evening. I will have to go to work within like 15 minutes. So thank you for actually reminding me of that. I never run out of things to talk about. I can talk and talk and talk and talk forever. There's an old Indian interpretation. Don't take it seriously. That says if a cat crosses your path while you're out, then something is gonna go wrong with you. It's a little superstitious. I don't really believe in those kind of things, right? But it's up to you. Whatever you want to believe will occur in your life. Life is interesting, strange Google map shit. Life is interesting, friend, yeah. Thank you, The Guardian. How to propose to girls like me? I don't like marriage, so I'm sorry. It's cheap to compare to California. I know California. I've heard of California is a lot more expensive. More questions? The goal I was taking more questions. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not rich. Hey, Gooners, tell us what you're doing. I need more to do. No, don't block the Gooners. Hilarious. Just one more. Can you please share your 5% joke? Hi, Gylo. Who's up playing with the worm? They're warm. I am. There you go. My worm. Time out for spamming, not for demanding. She's but what? So what? Time out for spamming, not for demanding. Oh, she opened her legs. I don't get it. Hi, yeah, Kylo. Where are you? I'm Arab. I live in Canada. Want me to spell it out again? Oh, you're responding to the person. Tiptoe through the. Oh, okay. Tiptoe through the tulip. Oh my gosh, that was actually one of the first ones that was one of the first songs that was right there. Ooh, he looks weird but kind of cool. I like the hair. What the fuck? How is that his voice? That's actually a good theme song. Whoa, that's so cute. Oh my god. I have to stop it though. I don't want to. It was like I think less than 1 minute you don't get blocked on YouTube. Altruistic? I don't know what that means. Unfair, but not. I don't know what that means. Sorry. You measure interactions and values change. Okay. Yeah, and then it's up to you what that value system looks like, right? Fit check. I just did one. I don't feel like it. Maybe later. You sure? Cutie. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the cutie pie compliment. What do? I don't really want to say, but I work. I have to work. I'm flexible with my hours, but I have to work certain amount of hours a day. You see, my friend had an accident. She's from Syria. Her name is Aline Yalik. Okay, I hope your friend feels better. It's not that simple here in India, confronting directly, especially when you're 17. If you're 17, you have a long time to learn, my friend, okay? If you are still that young, you have a long time to learn. Don't rush yourself, okay? It's not easy to learn how to interact with people at that age. You will come to it in time. If you want to join Discord and like chat with people, you're welcome to, but these things take time usually to accumulate that kind of skill to communicate with other people, to grow that skill. I guarantee you will definitely cry when you read the letter written by Richard Hammond to his wife, if you can read it now. I'm sorry, I do have to go soon, but maybe another time if you remind me, friend. Talk about love. You love long time. Oops, it's not all the caps, only $5. Sorry, what? Love you long time. Is that a song too? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, John. Oh, thank you, Nugs. Thank you, friend. You have a lovely personality too. What a chat today, I know. When it's a free topic, a lot of times you'll see a lot of outrageous comments. Life is just like an empty page until you hold a pen. We timed out someone who is spamming. From Pakistan, welcome. I'm Arab. I live in Canada. He's not gonna like it. No, I did. It was kind of cute. The guy was good. His voice was good. Tiny Tim. Are you vegan? No, I'm not. Or both. Imagine listening to that in hell. Really cool. That would be hell though, if I'm listening to that on and on and on. No, I'm just kidding. He's cool. He seems like a cool guy. I do like his hair. Now your views on why you don't like marriage? Nothing personal, sir. I just I don't like the institution in general. I feel like if you love someone, you don't need a paper to tell you that you are gonna stay with them or not. That's my perspective on it. This is my most unserious day as a mod. I haven't had any CBD. Oh my gosh, no way. Yeah, I feel a little bit less serious today. Actually, today I'm like, do I have any already? Any belly button? Any belly button? Do you see my belly button? There you go. Tiny is his name. Don't forget to do the double tap. Oh, thank you for reminding people to like the stream. I do appreciate that. We are at 140 likes. That's a lot, you guys. Lots of love for you. Scaring the fuck out of children is his game. Nice. No caps, yeah. What did you say? Oh, fuck off. You lean, and I will fuck you in the butt. Fine, he tells us one banger and said, oh, wait, what? Are you saying the Hussein joke? And says he moved into small. Okay, I'm just gonna let you say whatever. I don't really get it, but yeah. This guy died on stage? No way. Cheers from Milwaukee. Welcome, friend. Let me actually block this guy. Make sure he doesn't, doesn't talk to me again. Yeah, I don't get it either. Sorry, Satan. The second one was a good one. Let's see, a lot of fighting and a lot of fucking sit down. Reply will sound like. Okay, I have no idea. Sorry, you lost me. Means being kind and non-transactional in interactions. That's altruistic. Altruistic? Did I pronounce that right? That's a cool word. I'm not non-transactional. I'm not non-transactional. I believe all relationships are transactional, but it's up to you what you get from it. Your definitions, your value system is what decides what you get from it, right? All relationships are transactional. If I'm here on YouTube and nobody is speaking to me, then I, would have nothing to say or wouldn't have as much things to say, right? The fact that you're interacting with me is a transaction, right? To me, it is, and there's value in that. Bye, Michael. Sorry, silly. I'm just being silly. No, I'm glad you're being silly. Sorry, friend. Let me see. I'm okay. I'm close to the end of the chat, so I'm not missing out on a lot. But at some point, I was missing out on a lot of context, and I felt like I was like going, and I couldn't fully understand. Saddam Hussein will be there to make us all laugh. Did I read it? I did his joke, but I read the joke, but I couldn't fully understand it. Musa. I think you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm never gonna read your name again. And you have a small head. I agree. It kind of filters out people that are not ready for commitment and long-term goals. What filters it out, Crystal? Sorry, friend. I don't know what it was. That chat was about. I'm in a good mood today. Some days, yeah. Thank you. Bless you. I need the blessings more when I'm in a bad mood. A jammy jam. Sounds like a strap-on time, boys. Y'all better lean over. Hilarious. No, that guy made me say something. He said a name in Arabic, and I actually thought it was an actual name. I don't think I might have read it out loud. I'm not sure, but yeah. I love stockings too. They're cute. Depends on the color, but yeah. How did you not get that banger, stroke? Sorry. I know we have to go. Yeah. Like 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to end the stream in 5 minutes. Okay, guys. Maybe I'll come back after working. Maybe I'll come back and do another stream. If you have something to say to me, say it quickly. I do know Arabic. Musa, of course. I'm reading your name, Musa. We're blessed. I mean, Musa. I know you wrote in English, but yeah. Oh my God! On a loudspeaker in hell? No, I don't want to go anymore. Everything is transactional for sure. Buddy, I have to go. Oh, you're not. Do something. That's a little sketchy there, Astic. Charity is best. Relationship of God kind should give and take. Be healthy. Yes, I think so too. English is not my first language, no. Hi, what's up? Hey, Jake. A so-called human being in presume. I don't know what that means. Marriage filters out people who can't commit slightly in a certain way, but I also don't think that does, because a lot of people do commit to marriage and then they split up. Most of the marriages that I've witnessed in my life are not successful ones, okay? And I would rather, I don't even like the idea of committing to someone. I believe if you love them, you will be with them. You don't have to commit. You don't have to say, oh, we're staying with each other forever. What if I don't want to stay with you forever? What if we don't want to stay with me forever? I'm okay with both options. I'm okay with the person I'm with to wake up one day and choose, you know what? This relationship isn't working for me anymore. I want to go and pursue someone else in life. I'm okay with that. I prefer that over someone being stuck in a marriage with me when they're not happy in that marriage, you know? So I don't consider commitment to be a noble thing. What's up, love? What's up, John? Are you talking to me, John, or are you talking to Estic? I need a shit. Nice. About to clock out, wasting time at work. Nice. All right. Have a good day. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, John. Thank you. I will. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a good day too at work, and maybe we'll do another live stream later in the night. I'll check back to you with you. Black stockings are fucking hot. I think so too. Especially the ones the knitting fishing, like the fishing net one that looks like you can see through it. Those are hot. What do they call them? Knee highs. Knee highs are the hottest. Good luck. Thank you, Esther. Good luck to you, love. Thank you. You're amazing too, you guys. Some people overcommit or some undercommit. True. I believe in good communication. You can find a good balance in that. You got dirty jokes? Oh no. Ask Tony about love. You love you long time. Only $5? Okay, I'll ask him. He might know better. That didn't make sense to me. Oh, I got to the end of the chat. Yay. Okay, nice. Nice, you guys. I'm so glad. Oh, no, you're hotter. No, you're harder. Okay, yeah, I will. It's like 25 now at least. Inflation. Oh, no. I can't do it. It's too dirty. What's too dirty? No, what's too dirty? The stockings. I love the stockings. They're really hot. Oh, you guys. So sweet. She will get pissed. What will I get pissed about? Oh, I'm missing some contest here. She's asking for it, Shaitan. What is happening? I think we were talking about fishnet stockings. Were you? Were you in the chat or were you talking in... Well, fuck, I missed it. I feel like I missed it. Okay, I have like a few more minutes before I really have to go. If you want to explain it to me, you can explain it. But yeah, totally. Fishnet stockings, so hot. I don't know if that's... Let me see if I can actually... No, so none of these comments actually make sense. Let me actually look up, let me look up what you said. Tell her your joke. Are you talking to Satan? Fuck, yeah, I didn't get it. Damn it. Oh my god. Did you read that comment? I got blocked. What is his name? Big Wiener. Did you read that comment, Stick? I'll give you a break for 9 months. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Why would I ever want your fucking children? Begins by 12-year-olds playing outside. His father is nothing else. Pulls up. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to hear it. Are they liking this? Yeah. I'm not liking it. Yeah, I'm not liking it either. Let's just end this chat at this point. Okay? Yeah. Never mind, Satan. Never mind. Keep it to yourself at this point. Okay, you guys. I really do appreciate you being on here with me. I will check in with you later tonight. If y'all are hanging out, then maybe we'll get on the live again and we'll chat it up. Okay. Otherwise, I hope you have an awesome Friday. I hope you have fun and you enjoy your time, and hopefully the week, is over for you. Hopefully you get a weekend off, and hopefully you go on Discord. Oh no. You better not go in the right server. You know what? We should make a Discord. We should make a channel just for dirty talk, and then people can actually say whatever the fuck they want there. That would be funny. But yeah. That's okay, yeah. I blocked that guy. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for being on here with me. I will chat you up on Discord, okay? I'll catch you up on Discord, or hello Ruben, we're about to exit, my friend. Welcome from Texas though. I love Texas. I hope you're enjoying the weather there. Good luck at work. Yeah, thank you, friend. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome day too. I hope your work week is over at this point, and hopefully you have a blessed weekend and you enjoy your time a lot. Okay. I send you love. I send you good energy. I send you healing and hugs and all the beautiful things in life. Hopefully you're feeling great, and that your weekend is gonna carry you around if you don't feel great. Okay. Bye, you guys. I love you. Love you so much. Okay, take care of yourself. I'll see you later, maybe if I hop on the live, okay? Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow about we'll talk about politics. Yeah. See you guys. Bye. Bye, you guys. Bye, bye, bye.